Hello! Oh, things are working this time. I remembered to turn my mic back on this time. Well, hello friends! Thank you for being here. Oh, Aurelia Vel, great to see you. Adam Knight, great to see you. And Fluffy too, thank you guys for being here. Now, let me just check if things are in fact going. We are in fact streaming. Yes, I was looking forward to this week and was hoping that I can make Friday work, and I'm hoping that maybe Fridays could become like a new regular thing. Maybe a schedule. Because I have all the art plans in hopes of making all the art. So how are you guys doing today? How are you doing today? Hopefully you've got some fun weekend stuff planned. Tis a quiet chat today, and that's okay. Like, that's one of the tricky things about returning to streaming is it's always like after a long time away, it's like not as many people will show up, and that's just like a given. Drawing today, Pharaoh? Wait, what do you mean? What am I not getting? What am I not understanding? But yes, drawing today. I've been like playing with the idea of doing some animating on stream. That'd be fun too, but yeah, I don't know if we'll start with that or not. I'm actually thinking we'll start coloring what we drew last time and see how that goes. There were things about it that were really bugging me, so I actually have some ideas of how to fix it. I might even do some copy paste stuff to make it better. So maybe that's what we'll do to start with. Well, hey Russell Rocks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? We have both Twitch and YouTube going right now, so obviously I'll be trying to pay attention to both chats. Test myself and my abilities to do so, and draw at the same time. That is what we're gonna do. There we go. Yeah, and I actually just put up a new art. I guess I can't even say art tutorial. I put up a new tutorial today. It's like a technical kind of video. Technical kind of video on the topic of what to do if your Clip Studio Paint is lagging and your Clip Studio Paint is not running smoothly. People call the streamer, oh, this is a new thing, feral because they are above us chatters. That's trash. Oh, how much I am not above you is crazy. It was just muscle memory. It's okay, it's fine. I don't mind. I just didn't understand. Okay, I know what I want to do to try and fix the eyes here. And like I said, matter of copy and a paste. Oh no, I forgot my keybinds are botched. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have to either manually fix them or whatever. Hi, Mama Fox. I was doing a tutorial, and I think in the event of doing the tutorial, yes, I reset some settings for Clip Studio Paint, and then I didn't put them back, which wasn't very smart. So I mean, I could do that. I have to remember how. Okay, I think I know how. And I'm probably gonna have to close Clip Studio Paint to do it. Let's do it. Let's fix Clip Studio Paint. It'll be worth doing because I'm gonna get frustrated if I don't. I gotta think. How do I do it? It will come to me soon. I think I even made a tutorial on this recently. How to, what was it? How to reset your Clip Studio Paint settings. Oh, that was an older one. How to reset them back to default. And then there was a more recent one. How to back them up or transfer them to a new device. And basically, we want to bring them from another device. Download, favorite. Where did I put it under? Materials. What would I put it under? Okay, don't make me go to my own tutorial like a scrub to figure this out. That would be total, like, a derp move. I can figure this out. Oh, it's probably this button. Yep. It's the cloud button. Because I backed it up to the cloud. Restore app settings. Okay, to do that, I'm just gonna logically close Clip Studio Paint. Close. Restore app settings. This shouldn't take long. From the desktop. Was it from the desktop? Question mark. I think so. Well, and if it wasn't, then we can do the iPad one. Be sure to read this. This is fine. Will it work? Hello? It might. Well, this is silly. Worst case scenario. Oh, there is a restoring whatever little window at the bottom happening on my other screen. I was expecting it to show up on the screen I was working on, but it's on this bottom one. And then I was gonna say, worst case, we can just jump into some animating of an emote. That would be like, if this doesn't work. What's up, Melancholy Riffs? Hopefully I said that okay. Completed restoration of app settings. Oh my gosh, we're such professionals. Let's see if it actually worked though. Let's see. And then we can do some drawing. I was just trying to do my typical select tool and it wasn't working. Now we can go back to painting. File, recent. This one. Now let's test our keybind. Should be, yes, I am a genius. I did it. We're in business now. Yeah, fun fact, you can reset all of your Clip Studio Paint settings back to default, but then if you happen to back them up, you'll be able to restore them. So I just did that. Because of course I do things like reset back to default when I make art tutorials because I want to teach people to the best of my abilities with kind of like the default Clip Studio Paint. Logically, it'll be more relatable if it's like the default. That's my thinking though. Okay, we actually have to get this kind of in the right spot. The eyes were bugging me a ton last time. Like I know it was something I was fussing over. Normally I don't fuss over eyes as much as that, but this I think will at least make me feel like I can continue. I had another idea that was a little bit maybe silly. Do you game at all anymore? Yes, I do, just not on stream. My sister and her husband-to-be play Fortnite, and they got me into Fortnite. So I had to like learn it. And we actually have a lot of fun, mostly because I'm playing with them, but it's not a bad game at all. I can see why people like it. I can see why it's popular. So it's a lot of fun. And then a similar type of game, I've been playing Apex with some other friends that got me into it. I'd be into playing like League again, you know, back to the old roots. But I think the only problem with that is things have changed so much and I don't really have like the patience to learn it at this point. So okay, my idea, bear with me. I was gonna like, wouldn't it be cute if, maybe, if she had like a butterfly that landed on her nose and she was like looking at it, kind of cross-eyed like, looking at the butterfly. I want to try this, and if it doesn't work, if it doesn't look good, then we'll just undo all of that. That's pretty cross-eyed. Yeah. What pencil was I sketching with last time? I doubt it was this one. I did download... You know what? Can I do that quickly? Is it this one? Okay, no. I have a specific brush that I had on my iPad and I actually backed it up. So I'll be able to get it, I think. Manage materials. Is it here? Cloud? I call it the design pencil. Device data will be overwritten. Okay, sure. It's gonna do that. Please don't go back to League. Sober from League, oh my. What about you, Adam Knight? What game holds your attention these days? Okay, it claims to have done the thing. So we're gonna go add. Oh no, that's not what I meant to click. Add subtool. And then where the heck is the design pencil? Am I done? Created materials, downloaded materials. Oh, I guess it's considered a created material. It was already there. Okay. I would like to use this pencil. Design pencil. See if we can improve upon things here. Bear with me. I know this like maybe is like derpy, but I have a vision and I'm curious to see. I'm really doubting my skills right now. Like this does not look like the vision. Oh, the stabilizer, turn that up. But I'm all for experimentation. Let's experiment. So if I did that, does it even look like she's cross-eyed right now? Kinda. I think it doesn't quite look like what we need. Getting there, getting there, getting there. My coworkers invited me to a Minecraft server, so I've had to show off a bit. I'm getting the Cyberpunk DLC, which the summer sale goes live. It saved my life. In what way did it save your life? Hey, Riley. She looks really cute so far. Thanks. She looks derpy. But there is a purpose to the derp. And so this is the first stream I've done at home. Or I guess it's always at home. With my son at home is what I'm trying to say. He just... It's hard to stream with him around. That's my theory, because I haven't tested it. My husband's supposed to be watching him. I said, keep him out of here. So I blocked the door. He's being a 4-year-old. Yeah, and he wants me, of course, which I understand. Like, that's fine. So, like, of course I feel, like, kind of guilty for streaming. But, okay, we want to do a butterfly. What if the butterfly was on her nose? Would that be, like, cute? I think it sounds cute, right? Butterfly. It's a butterfly. Okay, this is starting to look like what I'm thinking. What do you think? Is this gonna work? Butterfly. I don't know why I'm saying butterfly. It's like from a meme or something. Butterfree. Okay, I think it's that one. Butterfree. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. That's what the kids say. If you know, you know. Butterfree. It looks less silly with the butterfly. Like there's a reason why she's cross-eyed, right? Okay, looking over a YouTube chat. Zara, hell yeah, the greatest of all time, uploaded again. I uploaded. Oh, this is a live stream. If you mean this one's a live stream. But okay, in fairness, I uploaded a video today. Fun fact. Those eyes, are they ridiculous? I know, they're ridiculous. Because, well, she's supposed to be cross-eyed. Anyways, open to suggestions. You guys think we can fix these? These ridiculous looking eyes? Okay. We're gonna make this butterfly better. Butterfree. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Because, okay, that makes me feel so much better. Because I've been driving myself mad, really hating them. And I actually, for the first time, I think since I started this whole project, actually like the eyes. And it's funny because eyes are not usually the thing I struggle with. Eyes are like usually the fun part, right? At least for me. And this project, I was like, I don't know what's going on. And maybe it's, you know, trying to do some different art styles than some of the stuff I've done in the past. Trying to like find my way. So yeah, okay, well that's good. I'm feeling encouraged, feeling more confident about it. I like them a lot. Thank you. You are helping. Thank you for the feedback. Sorry, Adam Knight. I had been in a gaming drought for years. Cyberpunk is the greatest game. You know, I heard a lot of hype in relation to Cyberpunk leading up to it, but then what? And maybe because I'm not as in it as I used to be, but people just, stop talking about Cyberpunk? Is it a great game? Should I look into this game? Okay, the smile. I might move it up, the smile, a little higher. Did I ever put that on its own layer? Question mark. Did I do that? Not really. So we will move it up. Yeah, I'm thinking it would look a little more like cutesy with the mouth just a little higher. Oh, maybe not that high. Maybe not that high. Hey, Leanne Fox, it's giving little baby, I know it is, isn't it? Meridia vibes. That's what people said last time too. And like, that's all good and fine. But I'm thinking her hair color should be a different color. Wait, what color should we make it? If we were avoiding being like a redhead, because I definitely just, the reason I'm avoiding it is because my last art project was featuring like a redhead. I'd like to do variety if I can. Even a Rapunzel, but curly. That's cute. What color hair should we do? I'm open to any idea. Any ideas? I'm thinking there's so many ways we could go about this. I might make the smile less wide. I don't know. Would that make it less? We need to do a flip test because I can't make up my mind. Whoa, does one iris look totally big in the other in a really derpy kind of way? Hey, Yoshi! Look at those emotes. Those are some of the best emotes I've ever seen in my whole life. Okay, maybe not. Those are just some of the best emotes I've ever done for you, my friend. Okay, yes. Fixing this eye situation. Am I right though? One like eyeball thing is like way bigger than the other. Black hair. I was thinking black hair, dark eyes, maybe with bright butterfly flowers. Exactly. That's like exactly what I was thinking. So maybe we'll just do it that way. Yeah, and it's a good excuse to, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, turn back around. Yeah, okay. I need to merge some layers together. At this point, I'm just gonna merge everything. Screw it. Merge it all. What is this layer? Oh, whoops. What is this? Oh, okay, that can stay. I'll mess with that. Oh, hey, Dragonfly. I love that emote in action. I love that emote. Speaking of emotes, if you guys know a friend who needs some emotes and they want to hire an artist, I am that artist. I could be that artist. Yes, I am taking emote commissions and like chibi commissions. Heck, I'd even do like illustrations like this that aren't really either. Just like anything, because I am willing to get back on the horse to yeah, get back into things. I'm just like really stoked about drawing again. I like want to draw all the things. I recommend Shy. I can vouch. Thanks, Yoshi. Yes, I commissioned, or the other way. Yoshi commissioned me. When did I do that one? That grouping. 2 years ago now? Oh, and I have a confession on that topic. A confession, but arguably good news overall. I have dropped my prices on my commissions. My 30 USD emotes are now 20 USD. Consider it a sale, I guess. Might not be permanent. I'm just doing it right now to see if I can stir some interest in more emote commissions. So yeah. 20 US dollars per emote and 20 US for any emote animation to go with it. So animated emote would be like 40 USD. That's tempting. Oh, good. Maybe we're in the ballpark of being like just tempting for like people wanting to come wish me. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Because at the moment, for the first time in a long time, I've got no commissions in my waiting. No commissions in the queue when I've wanted them. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for the first time, I've been wanting commissions. And I mean, okay, I haven't done a lot to like advertise yet. That's on me. So I'm gonna look at like, how does one tell the world, hello, I am me, please hire me for your art. Shy, are you still an educator? No. Like, I left actual, if we're talking about like being an actual teacher for the actual children in the actual world of the actual schools, long time ago, like 2018 was the last time I was teaching. Temptingable. That's like the worst. Good word. Temptingable. I could have come up with something better. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta figure out, like, I guess that is the whole deal. One of my motivations for coming back to streaming, other than like just choosing to do it because I want to, is the hope that it will bring me the opportunity to do more commissions. And of course, streaming was always one of the best ways to spread the word about my lovely art projects. And so yeah, with streaming and I don't know, whatever else I come up with, we'll see if we can gain traction or not. Where I was going with that thought is it's kind of overwhelming to come back to Twitch and just the online world of art, trying to be somebody that does art commissions for work after like 4 years of kind of not really being in that world. Like, commissions would occasionally come to me and I would like take them on depending, but I haven't actively done anything to earn commissions in over 4 years. So I feel very out of the game. I feel like I don't know how things work anymore. I was like looking into stuff. I'm like, oh, what's this VGen that everybody now seems to have? Should I have this? So I'm still looking at maybe setting one of those up. I hear the children can't read anymore, so that's good. I mean, come on. All the kids are still gonna learn to read because in order to spend a lot of time online, you have to read. Read messages. Hey, even video games require like all the reading. They will be motivated to read for some reason or another. Okay, I'm digging this idea with the like looking at the butterfly thing. I was thinking of like, would it be cute if there was also like a bug catching net like in front of her, next to her or something? I wasn't sure exactly what I might do for that. Oh, did I remove a couple of those blending brushes that I made? I don't remember. I may have. Blend. What do we got in here? I probably did. I wonder if I can easily put them back. Oh, that's not the button. Question is whether they're in here. Add subtool. No, I keep clicking the wrong thing. It's the pluses. No, it's not! Oh my gosh, I'm ridiculous. That's the correct button. Okay, medium blend. Let's do that. Oh, I can add multiple at a time. Medium blend, soft blend, and hard blend were my go-tos. Bring these up here. Medium blend I like. Because it's, you know, medium. Happy medium. And to be honest, I might need to like do some erasing. Flip test. Okay, the whatchamacallits need to be better sized. The pupils need to be Whoops, what am I pressing? Can't see my keyboard. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe do some coloring on this today. It's just a matter of like, I don't want to rush it. Like I don't want to jump into coloring if it's not there yet. But yeah. It's pretty close, right? And then thinking about like background, foreground, all that stuff. Do we want to have like several like flowers? Sort of sketched this one in. It's fun to draw flowers because they can be pretty forgiving. Like you can draw them in so many different ways and it'll just like kind of make sense. So let's see, yeah, we're doing hopefully some more commissions soon. And then the other thing I'm like eager to work on, there's like a lot of things I'm excited to do, is just more like YouTube tutorials. I'm like stoked to be creating more and more stuff that I've just been like thinking about doing for 4 years. Rather than actually doing them. I don't know if I like that one. And I'm still not sure if these flowers, like as they are, will suit this. Or should I do them like she's kinda... I'm gonna think about that. Those are my favorite, the tutorials. I've learned so much from them. Yeah, oh, that's good. So on that note, if you have video suggestions, my friends, then I would love to like hear your ideas. Because I just, yeah, some of my best videos have come from requests, or I don't know, I guess some of them have. The video I uploaded today was actually a requested video. So yeah, it's always better to think of it from a who needs what perspective, like from the people who actually want to learn. What is it they want to learn? So you guys tell me. Not sure about these flowers. I really like the draw-alongs. Okay, how to draw ones. That was like maybe next, one of those draw-alongs. I was thinking about what kind of drawing to do for another draw-along, but that is definitely on the radar. So in the next week or two, I may have a new draw-along video. I've done the like pencil tutorial ones. I don't really foresee doing any pencil draw-alongs anytime soon. It'll probably just be the digital stuff. I can actually tell you with certainty it'll be the digital art draw-alongs. Oops, let's do that. All right, what if she had okay, I gotta move this flower, it's in the way. What if she had like a net? What if this flower was huge? Yes, because it's in the foreground. See? What if this one was huge too? Yes, I simply drew them too small. We'll see, something like that. They're more placeholders and idea holders than anything else kind of right now. They don't really seem very cohesive in the image. It doesn't really feel right yet, but that's okay. I have this like vision too Well, how will I do it? I guess there would be like small flowers. What layer do we got? This one, okay. Small flowers. No, I didn't want it to do that. Stop this. Small, I said. Small flowers or something like in the background, something like that. I might have to make the flowers in her hair bigger. Or just like make those other flowers like tiny. Yeah, something like that. I have some ideas. So we'll come back to that. Wondering if I would be able to draw like yeah, like a net. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of something popular right now. And all I can think of are those Labubu dolls. You know, it's funny. I randomly saw something on Facebook about a Labubu doll. It was simply just a mom commenting on like a Facebook group saying my kid brought their Labubu doll to school and it caused a lot of, I guess, drama at school. So they're not allowed to bring the Labubu doll back to school. And I was like, what the heck is a Labubu doll? So of course, I Google it and watch it was like a news report on the craze of these Labubu dolls. And I'm literally like, what the? This is dumb. Super hard to find, and I can see kids trying to steal it. I guess. Why? Okay, can I ask a silly question? Why do the kids give a crap about the Labubu dolls? Like, they're kind of creepy, right? Like, they're creepy little Beanie Babies of 2025, I guess. I mean, this is a like right now, this minute, Labubu dolls are cool thing, right? I feel like Beanie Babies were cool for like a decade. They were cool for my entire childhood, okay? Labubu dolls, if I had to guess, they're gonna be cool for 5 minutes. Well, I'm exaggerating. It's gonna be one of those things that like, it'll be a thing of 2025, Labubu dolls, and then people aren't gonna care anymore. And I have adult friends who have gotten them, so they're not just cool with kids. And so you know, the first question I ask myself is like, why this? Because I'm very fascinated by good marketing. A product, whether it's good, bad, stupid, creepy, monster doll, whatever the product is, it literally doesn't matter as long as it comes with great marketing. Great marketing will make something go viral. What made this great marketing was my question. I'm intrigued because like I sell art. I want to sell children's books down the road. Like I'm very interested in great marketing. You know what the lesson is, right? If you convince extremely famous celebrities to have them, show them off, wear them in public like an accessory, automatically the world wants them. And that's what I find kind of insane about it, is we're so easily influenced by, I don't know, celebrities and like people who are important, but at the same time, are they important? You know what I mean? Like celebrities, okay? I'm not the type to have like a big old celebrity crush. There is no, this is just me. And it's not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't think it's bad to idolize somebody or anything. It's not bad to like, for example, the Taylor Swift fandom is a strong one, right? It's not bad. I mean, Taylor Swift, as I understand her to be, is rather a good person and is a reasonably good role model for girls and stuff, right? Do I like the way this is looking? Does this even look like a net? Which way can I? Oh, that's, I'm trying. Tito Savannah. Okay, I may have butchered your name. I'm very sorry. Hello from Brazil. How are you today? Hello. I am good. Thank you for the follow, and Cinema Roll. Thank you for the follow too. How are you? How are you both? Yeah, it's just crazy. If anyone's coming in now, we were talking about the Labubu craze of these like creepy dolls, and I don't know. I personally don't ever see myself being the type to want something just because a celebrity had it. It's like it's being totally like marketed to. I guess I just so strongly see the marketing and I'm like, it's the marketing, it's the marketing. Like, does this look dumb? And hey, I might eat my words one day, like, but I just can't see the celebrity owning the thing and showing it off alone being the reason I would want something. I think there's a difference when like I actually think that the product is like useful or cool or something and you learn of it because of the exposure that it gets. But literally I'm like, these Labubu dolls are like the dumbest thing. Useless. Garbage. Oh, I'm harsh, and I know it. But I'm just like, this is not that purposeful. I don't know, I just like, we have lots of different dolls already. And here I am in my head like, am I being like hypocritical? Like, does the world need more art? Yes, I've decided. The world needs more art, especially with AI. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, it is Friday the 13th. It's normal. Tito is fine. Okay, I will. And I miss me doing paintings. What kind of paintings would you do? It is nice to do paintings. I have no reference for what a net might look like on the ground. So I'm literally like, can I draw this kind of thing just from thinking inside my brain? Maybe. It's kind of looking like a something or other. It's looking like a little bit of a something. It's a something. Something. Okay, yeah, if anybody wants to make a case for why Labubu dolls are like more than just garbage, I would love to hear it. Debate me. And in all serious though, like I'm open to hearing other perspectives on it. I just struggle with it. And I guess, so then I don't buy one. It's that simple, right? Like I just won't be somebody who's buying them, pursuing them, or caring. And I mean, sometimes, you know, collecting things, whether it be a Labubu doll or something else, if that really truly brings you joy, then I guess like power to you. I used to be a manga editor, so anime style. Some days it was better than original. Hey, cool. I've done my fair share of like Chibis and anime and things like that. Hey, Skunky. Isn't any toy garbage in the end? I mean, they're not garbage to begin with, are they? Okay, I guess it depends on how you want to define things. I don't know if I'm liking the way this like net is looking. I'm having thoughts about this. Do we like this? Do I want to like flip it around? It looks pretty flat. It looks like a 2D object or something. Depends on how much they're played and with and how the enrichment is. Oh, that's the word, enrichment. I once did a chibi. Okay, one time. Well, that's good. Chibis were like one of those things I always go back to and have really enjoyed drawing. Okay, I can't draw this net from my brain, so I need a reference. Let's see. What do you call these things? Butterfly net? Insect net? Net? Insect catching net. I'm being way too descriptive. Clip art? Sometimes, honestly, I'll use clip art for my references, because it's like what I like about it is just like really simplified. Oh yeah, but the problem is I want a very specific position for the net to be. So it's not gonna work for me. Actually, I think I'm being hard on myself. It's not that bad. It's laying on the ground. Insect net. Let's be specific. Insect net laying on ground. Sounds ridiculous, but hey. Oh, I've just got a whole bunch of pictures of bugs. What the heck is that? Mole cricket. You guys ever seen a mole cricket before? Holy crap. Animal Crossing bug caching. Oh, perfect. Why didn't I think of that? That would have been the obvious thing to do. I used to use DeviantArt. I miss the old DeviantArt. I miss it. Met my painting mentor there. He is from the Philippines. Oh, good times. Good times. Okay, not a single image, first of all, is featuring... Okay, I made a mistake. I forgot to leave the word net in my Google search, so it just says insect laying on the ground, basically. You get what you asked for. Okay, will this work any better? Me wondering, like, where are the nets? Just bugs. Oh, that's why. This did not produce very many images. Insect net catching. Okay, I can take out the word catching. That word would confuse the computer. Insect net laying on ground. All right. Actually, no, the last page was much better than this. What is all this? What is all this? This has nothing to do with anything. No, I don't want a tent net thing to keep the bugs out. What's up, Miko Mata? You actually finished this. I guess it's still going. I'm still sketching it. I'm just like trying to figure out what I want to do with it. And I'm just adding things to give it some more like interest, make it a little more interesting. Yeah, so no references. If I were a genius or something, I'd go get a net. I'd put it on the floor. I would take a photo of it. Something like that. This net thing that I've drawn isn't even that bad. Just gonna go inside my brain and visualize this a little better. I feel like there would be some net maybe here. We're just gonna try some more. Sometimes you just gotta keep trying. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to get like the reference that I need. It just feels silly. Like, it's just a net. It's just a net. I can do this. Last complete painting was 13 years ago. Well, hey, I mean, if the mood strikes, you could always draw again, paint again. Are you thinking you might? Or have those days come and gone for you? For one sec, I thought she was laying on top of a pond. Okay. Maybe she is. The flowers gave me lily pad vibes. I see. Yeah, and I'm not 100% happy with these flowers either. They're kind of just like holding space, and I think they feel a little random. I could see why you say that. They kind of very much have a lily pad look to them. So I might have to just draw them differently. I'm gonna think about that. How can I show my painting? I think my paintings are not that good, I guess. Can find the correct word. If you have like an Instagram account or even a DeviantArt account, you mentioned that, you could share, as long as it is what's the word? What's the word? Oh my gosh. Drake Red, thank you for the follow. How are you? Safe for work. Thank you. This is why I have a chat, because my brain doesn't work and I need you guys to fill in all the blanks for me. Thank you. Spam spades of grass everywhere. When in doubt, just add grass. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. DeviantArt. Let me see. To the DeviantArt, a place I have not been in a long time. Oh, it's a different color. This place used to be green. I will not accept a DeviantArt that is not green. What are they trying to be? All right, I see, I see. Oh, these are really nice. Did you draw all of these? They look so, like, professional. Very high quality stuff, my friend. Good work. Love it. Good for you. Yeah, you should do some more drawing. Do some more drawing. It is in your blood. Do it again. Hey, technically this photo is a net laying on the ground. I have found it. And another, and another. When you find one, there is more. It's like an insect. Do I actually like any of these though? They might not be angled the way that I need it to be angled, so I'm just gonna go back to using my imagination. I actually don't hate what I drew. It just doesn't look very three-dimensional. But I can kind of work on that within the coloring portion of the art, I think. I'm doing well, thank you. Really like what you're working on. Very cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know, make something. What am I making? I'm just trying to build up my portfolio to have more artworks in this kind of art style because yes, I've done my fair share of like anime and chibis, and I want to have a bit more of a variety and broaden my horizons for my skill set. That was like the lamest way to word that. What? There's got to be a better way. Chat help. What is it? Improve my whatever, you know what I mean. Pony, I've drawn ponies before. That's where it all began. Ponies, chibis, good times. My DeviantArt probably still exists with all that stuff. How would I look it up? deviantart.com/ my username was my name back then. Oh, will this work? Nope, llama not found. Are you serious? Okay, what if I put this into Google? I know I have it saved elsewhere. Oh, I remember what happened. It doesn't exist anymore. There was, what was it? DeviantArt was in the business of, tell me if I'm wrong. What was it? There was something ethically wrong with DeviantArt and everyone was deleting their DeviantArt accounts. Do you guys remember? Was it related to AI art at the time? Was it like when AI art was coming into the picture? You remember that? If you click on all of, sorry, if you, I can read. If you click on all and on scraps, I think you will see my drawings. Okay. Not good at drawing. Ah, come on now. I see scraps. Cool, cool. Good old anime. Love it. I remember they changed the interface and everyone hated it. Like, I'm so upset it's not green. But I guess I don't have a DeviantArt account anymore anyway. Sad face. Feels bad, man. Okay, so that looks good. Gonna leave that. Yeah, these flowers don't look great, do they? Like these front ones. For the sake of continuing, I think we're gonna just forget about the, Orphan Rabbit, thank you for the follow over there on YouTube, the sub on YouTube. How are you doing? I think I'm just gonna forget about just like what's going on in the background and just leave her be. Hey Drago, welcome back. And Miyoko Mata, thank you for the follow. What's up? Well, we are continuing this one today and I'm thinking I'm gonna take the same approach I did in my last artwork. That process felt, not last artwork, but like of this same type of art. Okay, I'm gonna open the other one. I'm gonna open it. And what I'm planning is to do the same process because it felt like a really good process. Here it is. I'll just open it up for you guys to see. My profile is being seen at 61K views. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and I remember I was trying to add texture last time. I wanted like that paper texture. And I was like trying to figure it out on stream. I'm gonna give it another go. It was so simple on my iPad. Let me try and remember. How did I do it? It was probably under like the materials. It had to be. Material. All materials. These are like brushes. What would it be under? Oh? Monochromat. I don't even know what these are. I could also maybe search image material, manga materials. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. Is it something that it's gonna bug me? I don't have my iPad in here either. It can't have been something I downloaded. I would love to paint your Chibi girl. I mean, you are more than welcome to paint her if you desire to paint her. She's the one, and let's be clear that we're talking about the same one. Portfolio. Here's my website. Just bringing this on screen here. That would be this girl, right? How do I do this? Go. Oh no, everything minimized. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when that happens? I have to like get everything back. This, that, this, this. Here we go. Here's chat. There it is again. What is this? Not needed. Not needed. Minimize. Okay. Okay, where did here it is. A view count on DeviantArt now? I haven't been on mine in a while. Yeah, that's interesting. I would love to paint your tutorial one day. I mean, well, yeah, whenever you want. I've been thinking about having like creating a new design, like a new character design. Color reference is always good. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about a whole new redesign or something. I was thinking I would do like a stream starting soon image, like an artwork. I would animate it so it'd like move. Just update some stuff. Like I want to update the banners for my Twitch description area. What's that called down there? The panels. Would like to update those. So I've got things in mind. I might crop this differently. I could crop this differently. It doesn't have to be that way, does it? I'm thinking I might. Now's the time where like thinking about composition, we're at a point where like, let's plan the composition. I'm thinking we do it more like this. What if I did crop it? Because a good cropping can make or break an image. Yes, I like where this is going. This is looking more like it, right? Did that crop not just to like improve the image? Because I feel like it definitely did. Okay, paper texture. Oh, I found it. Hey T-Pig, how are you? Long time no chat. How have things been? Rough paper. I wish I remembered what I used last time. These all look so like different. Drawing paper? Well, let's just test them out. Wow, I love it. Let's do drawing paper. Oh, how did I do these again? I know there's a way. There's like hard mix. And what is the other one? Maybe it's like soft light. Oh my goodness, I forgot. My memory is not serving me. Is it... Hard mix was definitely the more like intense looking one. And on that note, okay, this can go away. We want the layers back, and I need to put like a white piece of paper underneath. Ah, yes, there we go. Hard mix. Okay, let's turn this up. Oh, is it gonna do it like that? Hard mix. Okay, I've only done this once, so that's why I'm like not 100%. Darken? Okay. Well, we could do darken for now. That's fine. We'll just, this'll be my temporary, like, textured. No, it's supposed to be on top, though. It's supposed to go on the top. Okay. There. It's fine. I totally know what I'm doing. I was doing a time match from Fate Grand Order, painting from a line art someone sent. Is that, did I even pronounce that right? Time mat? I don't even know what that is. Is that like kind of newbie of me? Painting from line art someone sent. Okay though, so that's cool though. Your laptop died. Oh no. Pretty good, been busy with school stuff? More school stuff, hey? That's good. What kind of school stuff these days, T-Pig? What kind? Oh yeah. Oh, these might actually... Will they work for me here? we could play with this. I'm thinking composition. I'm thinking, okay, call me crazy. I swear she's not floating on a pond. It'll become more clear when words, when there's color. Thinking and talking at the same time is, you know, difficult and stuff. Okay, so progress is being made. I like the composition of this image much better than like 10 minutes ago. University, my business degree, and HR certificate. Nice. How many like years are left for you now? You know, I think, because like I haven't really been streaming much, like a couple times in the last 4 years, so yeah, I'd imagine you've made some great progress. Must be getting close. But then again, my memory isn't good. Aha, yeah, okay, that's why. Your last year, wait a second, like, you're graduating, like, now? Because a lot of people are graduating right around now, unless you mean this coming year is your last year. But either way, that's exciting. It's really exciting to kind of like pass that. Okay, this coming year. That's exciting though. 1 more year. Enjoy it too. I will tell you, okay, while you're in it, it's hard to sometimes appreciate school, but number of years later after school, me and my friends talk about it. We're like, oh, I kind of miss school. It was fun just like going to class and like living for yourself and not really answering to anyone and like, yeah. So just enjoy it. That's where I'm going with the thought. Enjoy it. It'll be fun. Okay, you know what would make this look less lily pad-like? Because I agree, it was definitely having that vibe. Is if I gave the flower a middle, because lily pads. Okay, I need my color back. Lily pads don't have that kind of flower typically. Had to upload the screenshot of the painting I was doing Fate and Grand Order to the phone game Gacha, where people get random gods and famous historic people reincarnated on them. It's Tiamat. Okay to pronounce, yeah. Tiamat. Nice. I started over because I moved to a different province. Okay, because I wasn't doing well. Gotcha. Well, I hope that you've been enjoying it, at least. Okay, and I make it sound like school is all fun and games. I get it. It's hard work too. It can be very stressful. So hopefully you're still finding it enjoyable. Very good. Okay, how do I say this one? For Lycia. Oh, I butchered it. I really tried. I'm so sorry. How do I say your name? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm a little rusty on my pronunciation of all things, in particular people's usernames. Yes, I tried. Hey Phoenix, it's a long lost derp. Yes, I've lost my brain somewhere. That's okay. Who needs one of those anyway? How are you today? Oh, yes, wait. Let me see. Let's go to this button. Okay, there we go. Fixed. And Phoenix, did you get your computer? Yes, you did. Yes. How are you liking it? Did you set it up? And Shayla, how are you? It's 2:27 a.m. and I can't sleep. Sorry, sometimes I'm not as quick getting to my YouTube chat. I have to fix my bot that actually has a combined chat, and it's like not working, which is sad because it would be so nice if it did. So nice if it did, but I'm gonna have to look into it again. Get it fixed before next stream because it's driving me bonkers that it doesn't work. Okay, I like where this is going. I just don't want maybe the flower that's down here, this one, to be in front of the net entirely. What if it was only partially in front of the net, like that? Better. Composition. Something I'm gonna have to think about a lot more if I'm doing like artworks that have backgrounds and stuff. So we'll try. I think I really liked kind of how I did this flower. It's a lot better now, grade-wise and health-wise. Good. I am glad that like you're saying things have improved for you. That's what I want to hear. Life's tough out there. All the things are tough out there. So, you know, stay strong. I'm doing good, thanks, and new PC is up and running. Needs a lot of work trying to find everything from like from your old hard drive. Like you're not, okay, I'm thinking about that. Oh, an ad? That's so lame. I hate the Twitch ads. Kind of wish they wouldn't have any. On YouTube, believe it or not, I have the option to turn off ads entirely for the stream, like for the live stream. So I'm pretty sure, based on how the setting seems, that no ads play on YouTube's live stream that I do. None. So I think that's the case. I'm doing good, thanks. Oh, I read that. Yeah, I read that. Hope you liked her colors I chose. Oh, okay, you made a thing. What kind of link is this one? It's an image link? What is it? Oh, cute. She looks great. Very nice. I have to like think before I click random links, because arguably to me it looked very random. The ads play on Twitch, but I can still watch the stream. Oh, really? They're just playing over the chat for me. Oh, see, again, I don't know how Twitch works anymore. I was watching a stream. When was it? Yesterday, I watched an old friend streaming, and it was funny because the old friend does a Discord notification. So I'm like, cool, now's a good time. I'm just doing dishes, right? I'm gonna open his stream and say hello. So I go in there, and then there's like a couple other chatterers, and we all were like, hey, we all haven't been on Twitch in a long time. We've all been summoned here by the streamer. And so it was kind of cute. I think I got an ad when I opened it, and that was the only one I got. And then I probably had it open and was looking at it for like an hour. Okay. So yeah, I didn't really feel affected by it yesterday. So that was a good thing at least. Black Wolf, thank you for the follow. How are you? The ads play on Twitch, but I read that. I'm doing the thing where I like read the same comments twice, which at least I'm thorough. Brazil's Twitch world's different due to the government laws, etc. They are annoying. So it works different. So what are you able to explain? Like, what are some of those differences? Okay, I need to redraw this other flower. It looks like trash. Trash, I say. It looks like trash. I will try not to draw like trash. I will try to draw better. I kind of liked how we did this one. I'm gonna lurk now. It's nice to see you on. Thanks, T-Pig. Oh, I was gonna ask you, have you been doing any streaming? Oh, I was gonna ask you, but I can ask you again later. And on that note, has anyone else been finding themselves streaming? And thank you for the lurk, T-Pig. I appreciate that. Brazil mention. Okay, I need to turn this down for a second. I'm doing well, just chilling out for the night. Your art is very cute. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I'm trying. And trying to make this like the vision. I have a vision. Let's see if I can bring it to life. And this is my second stream working on this because I was able to work on it from scratch last day, which was last Friday. I think I'm gonna stream every Friday. Wow, I suck at drawing flowers today. I have a schedule. Okay, when are you streaming, T-Pig? What is your schedule looking like? And what games or activities do you find yourself streaming these days? I also, like, part of the reason I want to know is that I'm trying to figure out who streams still, because I feel like I don't know who's still doing that, and ultimately want to have like eyes open for who to raid and stuff, because I've been raiding the same person for the last number of streams, which is fine and all, other than I should try and raid other people. This flower sucks. It looks like ridiculous. Ridiculous. Looks ridiculous. I think I just have to not care. I think it looks ridiculous. Not caring is the key. Oh, that actually helped. That helped. That actually helped a lot. That's weird. And I think these look like they're too tall. Bring that down, bring that down, bring that down. Angles, perspective. That might be too much, but it's okay. If you update the page, it will always play ads and starts to run heavy on mobiles to kind of forcing us to, it makes you like buy Prime, like it's unusable if you don't. That's so lame. Lame. Wait a second. If I have Amazon Prime, does that mean I avoid ads? Maybe that's where I was benefiting or something. Funny you ask. I actually had my first stream, like first test stream. Like, are we talking your first ever stream / test stream? Plan to get started Monday? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that's exciting. Okay, wait. And what will you stream? Friday Shy Day. Oh my god, Dragonfly, you're a genius. That is exactly what I need to tell people. Black Wolf, you already have 98 followers. I was gonna be your very first follower, I thought. I was really excited to be your very first follower. Oh my goodness. But that's exciting. However you got your followers. I mean, it is fair to say people who spend time on Twitch will just get followers even if they're not streamers. It does happen. Sunday and Wednesday for right now, and it's so random what I play, but Pokemon Ace Attorney, Resident Evil, well try, and Final Fantasy. Nice. Like, this is a silly question, but we're talking Final Fantasy, the MMO? Question mark? The struggle, Tito. The other ones. Okay, fun though. I've never played them, but I've like literally watched other people play them, and that was my extent of those Final Fantasy games. Great games though. So I think in theory I'll be eraser. Oh, that's not an eraser. That's not an eraser at all. Actually, it was just on the wrong layer. Unpopular opinion. Bring back turn-based Final Fantasy games. That would be like popular, right? People love like Dungeons and Dragons style games, so turn-based games in theory could do well, should do well. Am I wrong? If I let my autocorrect command the chat, I would be doomed. Oh no. You know, when I type in people's Twitch chats, I embarrass myself with all my typos. I like typo so much. I'm just like real trigger happy on the enter key. And I feel like such a derp when I do that. Such a derp. Tell that to Square Enix. Right. Those are the people we have to convince. I don't use autocorrect, so you actually just spell properly. That's good. Maybe that's what I should do. That's actually such a great move. Although I do also rely on it to just be faster at my typing. I never even considered turning it off. So can I rant? Mini rant about something that has been bugging me for like a year? So on my phone, when I type anything and I want to type the word the, yes, like literally THE. So much of the time I have to fix it from TGE to THE. I think it's the way I literally type, and that for years I have relied on autocorrect, and for whatever reason, autocorrect won't autocorrect my TGE, and I have no idea how to fix it to be like, yes, please autocorrect TGE to THE. Anyway, I've tried Googling it at various points in time, and I've yet to figure it out. Anyway, I've just gotten used to to remembering that it doesn't get corrected and that my finger just always hits the G instead of the H. It's like it's a lazy thing. And I've been doing that since forever, so I'm still adjusting to it. What's up, Hollow Angel? Mine does that. It spells... Oh, yeah, I've done that too with the S for that instead of that, yeah. The struggle. And so I think it's like decided that it's a word I use and it's like added it to some like whitelist or something. Very annoying. Yeah, I can't stand it, right? It drives me bonkers when it doesn't work. It's auto-corrupt. Yeah, exactly. There's a setting within Samsung, but I don't know what phone. Yeah, like I have a Samsung and I've tried to dig in the settings. Anyway, if anybody knows, I will have to learn from you. Following you for so many years, it's fun to come back and see your Twitch again. Well, thank you. It's exciting to be back because like pretty much I've come back to the streaming side of things and yeah, it's great. It's great to see the old friends in here and the new friends. It's good. All right, I'm feeling a lot more happy with this sketch. And I'm thinking we will move on to the next phase of this project. Whoops, don't do that. How did I do this? Alt A, there we go. That's my keybind for that. Eraser, I was just trying to erase something on this layer. I wanted to fix something. Do that, fine, and then adjust this. I just have a vision and this would be better for it. I'm thinking. Yes, we're gonna go with that. How old is the little now? He's 4. He's 4. So luckily, I feel like that means I've gotten a lot of my like independence back to have time to do more things because he's become so much more independent. Like today's one of the first days I've done a stream where he's still home. A lot of the time I'll like send him to my mom's because she'll like look after him. But my husband is looking after him. And I mean, my husband, he's often busy with work just because it's the nature of his work. But anyway, I was like, I'm streaming. You're going to make this work. You're going to watch him. But I think worst case in the future, I may be able to kind of do short streams if my husband can't help me or something. Like I'll figure it out because he's getting older, right? Is this commissioner for fun? Kind of. It's not a commission. It's more than just fun. It's like for my portfolio. It's for practice, building up my skill set in a new style of art. I'm trying to be a better artist overall, blah blah blah. So practice and portfolio, and also to entertain the viewers. Sure, for streaming purposes I gotta draw something, and that was part of the reason I started drawing this one. I was like, well, what am I gonna stream today? This was last stream. It's like, I know, something random. But yeah, I do want to improve in this kind of like new art style and have more in the portfolio because it's kind of empty in terms of some of this stuff. Sorry to come in and talk about that. I know it's poor etiquette. Oh, that's okay. I'm generally pretty open about streamers talking about their streams and stuff. I usually invite it. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, I guess there is an etiquette, and if we're trying to follow the etiquette, that is good. I usually open it up. I'm like, who's streaming? Like, and that would be like the best time to jump in with that. I try to make opportunities for it. So like, who's streaming? What are you guys streaming? So, and then it's more on my terms kind of thing. Yeah. But I won't fully explain how the accents and I don't know if I can say that word. Language works. I'm afraid to say it. Oh, I think you gave me a pronunciation. Or no, are we talking about something else? If you see it, it's like the pronounce. Okay. I am not going to be able to do any of that. If there's something I'm bad at, it's definitely going to be other languages. I normally don't say anything either about my streams. And obviously I asked you, T-Pig, right? So then you have to tell me. I asked you, right? I wish I could draw like this. I have fallen behind so bad with drawing these days. I almost can draw stick figures better than my furries and did I read that wrong? Oh, I see. Stick figures better than my furries and humans. Yeah, well, it's never too late to just like get back into practicing. You can do it. So I'm just getting this like concept done. Okay, where do my references go? Here they are. I heard the question before my lurk. Yeah, I was like, wait, I didn't ask you yet. I was gonna ask you. Yeah, but if you want to go lurk now, like, don't feel like you have to stay. You want to go live your life. I understand. I've asked my question. Up to you. I think your last tutorial I followed was the Okami doggo. Yeah, that was a good one. Thinking if we do something like this. Kind of like bushes. Bushes. Just kind of in this like rounded shape. Something like that. That side looks better than this side. I'm just muting the tab and stare into space. Whatever you gotta do, I leave it to you. I think you're okay. I read that. And what's up, Bombshell? How are you doing? Oh, I really gotta fix my double chat, my combined chat, because it's just, I feel like I'm really too slow on my YouTube reading of chat. I wonder if I can do something to make my brain look at it better. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I just definitely have to fix it before next stream. I maybe stream tomorrow night as well. I might. There was a painting on my DeviantArt that took 3 months to be done. Oh, that's a long time. Also some sabes. I don't know if I know that one. Like the word. Oh, saves me. Okay, sorry. So yeah, there we go. Saves me from depression. So painting is my life, I think. Well, that's the spirit. Painting is life. You have done Chibi emote tutorials on YouTube before? Yes. I knew your name sounded familiar. I have been remembered / recognized. That is so great. Where I had heard it wasn't clicking. Wow, you figured it out. That's awesome. Yes. I am like the self-proclaimed YouTuber for emote art, which is like probably not true, but yeah. I think I even put that in some of my videos, kind of half joking, like, I think I worded exactly like that. I was like, I am the self-proclaimed emote artist on YouTube for your art YouTube emote related tutorial needs, something like that. Great tutorials. Thank you. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so this is the concept. Let's move on to the next step, I think. Cute chibis, thanks. Hollow Angel. Probably the cutest ones ever. I don't know about that. Thanks. I want to show you guys what I did recently. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys the most important thing. It is so very important because I'm doing an emote giveaway. I can't believe I forgot to tell you all. Oh my gosh. I'll link it. So if you're a streamer, or even if you want to like offer it to a friend of yours or get like an emote done for a friend streamer or something, you could enter. This is a emote giveaway with 2 winners, and I'm doing an animated emote for each winner. Let's go. How do I share this? This button? Copy link. Okay. Add command. No. That sounds like hard work. I have no idea how to do that. Not in today's day and age. Okay, move. Okay, I hope I'm not showing anything bad. Okay. Here is this animated emote giveaway. I just linked it in the chat. Oh, I better toss it in the YouTube chat. If I was smart, I would do that. And the long story short is winners will be chosen tonight. There's a few hours left to join, and this is if you have Twitter, I guess, because I don't know, that's where we always did this stuff. So yeah, emote giveaway, 2 winners for animated emotes on Twitter. I will forever call it Twitter because it is Twitter. Yes. So that's a thing. And then there was something else I gotta tell you. I forgot to tell you. I was gonna say something else first. This is about emotes. Oh, I know what it was. I was literally gonna bring up the image for what I've been working on. Oh gosh, okay. It should be this one then. I just wanted to make it bigger for you. So here. There. Speaking of emotes, these are some of my best ones, I think, and I've animated them. Which one do you guys like best? X, the everything app? Wait, what? Is that like a slogan or something? Kind of the founder of emote art. I'm really not. I just jumped on the bandwagon earlier than other people, but I never really established myself like as like an artist in the Twitch emote space. Like I wasn't that established. I just kind of had something going on YouTube for that on the teaching side. Yeah. I have used your tutorials. You helped me learn to draw emotes when I was just getting started drawing. That's crazy. Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. Artemis. Yeah, I really like this Princess Sailor Moon one. Derpy Growlith. That one was a commission. And the one to the right of it was a commission for the same girl. The like credit card tap. They all look really good. Hey, thanks, Tig. Derpy and the Evolutions hugging. Funny enough, the Evolutions hugging is really old. Like that one goes way back, but it was one of the better ones I had done when I was learning how to use After Effects for some animating. Credit card and Eevees, thanks. Funny, I really like the Mars, Sailor Mars with the like fire, like the rage. And the 2 in the top left, the again emote and like the Halo dude with the grenade, those were a commission as well that I was working on this year, like recently, I guess. And those were an interesting challenge to draw. I was like, what am I drawing? Hello? These sound hard. But I take great pride in the success of these because I feel like they turned out really well. So yeah, these are some of the better ones that I've done. We will move that. So yeah, join the emote giveaway on Twitter. I'll pick winners after stream. I'm not gonna like try and do it while streaming. That sounds hard. That sounds difficult. Okay, gonna do that for now. Time to do like line art here. So what do I want to do with this? I probably want to save a sketch image of this. I would like to save the sketch. What did I save? What am I saving this under? Okay, this one. Whoa. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I created this project on stream last Friday, right? And you know what I named it? Oh my gosh. I named it Curly Hair Hair. Curly Hair Hair. I think I probably was just trying to call it Curly Hair Girl because I had no idea what else to name it. Like I would know what that meant. But I called it Curly Hair Hair. Curly Hair Hair. Well, at least it's memorable. I just want to save the sketch. Curly Hair Hair. Okay, I did put that there. She has so much hair, so it needs hair in the name twice. Yeah, obviously that's what I was like trying to do. Now, I'm using my own work as a reference because I want to make sure I'm achieving the same art style. Oh, I actually have, this is the actual like art document too. Oh, Am I messing with things? Whoops. Oh yeah, so that is the line art stuff. Whatever. Do you guys want to see a time lapse for fun? I made this picture. I made it myself. Oh, is this the one where it's all derpy? Ugh. Where it's like really slow on the playback? Oh well. I was able, the way I got this speed paint to work was I actually exported it and played it as a video file, but for whatever reason inside of Clip Studio Paint, it is lagging. Hey, you guys want to see a tutorial about what to do if Clip Studio Paint is lagging? Well, you're in luck because I uploaded a tutorial on that topic this morning. What to do when Clip Studio Paint is lagging and running slow. How to fix it. Yes, that was the theme of the tutorial. That was requested by somebody in my comments from a few weeks ago, and I ultimately got around to filming and editing it, put it up this morning, and I think I did it justice. I think I really covered the bases. As usual, I go into way like a lot of depth, but I was like, I don't know how people teach on this without going into this depth. All these things I'm saying matter, so I will say them all, and I will always say the obvious stuff too, like yes, you do need to test restarting your computer or your iPad. The fountain of knowledge. I don't know about that. There's a lot of things I definitely don't know. I probably spent 4 to 5 hours on this one. I was definitely taking my time trying to refine like how I wanted the style of this to look. Okay, this playback is terrible. Is it gonna start working? I think it's starting to work a little better. It actually looks like it's working. Why is it so slow? I'm just gonna speed it up. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted it to do. Let's go back here. Yeah, for whatever reason, the saving of this speed paint looks like trash in the playback, but at least when I actually exported it, it was smooth. So, well, the better looking playback on this is on Instagram. Because I made a reel. Good to make reels. Is it done yet? I need to go back to my drawing. Oh, sorry. Is it finished? %90 of IT is turning it off and on again. Like, you're not wrong though, Drake. Hello, Drake. Because yes, it is like almost the first thing you should be trying when a tech issue comes up. Like, okay, these art styles look like they could be by the same artist. I think I am that artist. I am the same person. These look like they could have been done by me, which they were. So, and the reason I'm saying it like that, in case you're like, what are you talking about? It's because I'm trying to like create a new art style. So I'm trying to be consistent with it. That's all. I'm gonna lighten this up so that I can do line art, and that is how I've decided to do my process for this. Good old G pen. And I'll try not to overthink as I do this. Do I want to start with the eyes? How did I do these eyes? I just did it. That's what I did. I just did it. Okay. That sounds scary. All right. Well, we'll just do the thing. G pen. Don't let me down, G pen. And how thick were my lines? Okay, they were actually thicker than I thought, and of course I colored them, so it kind of has a bit of a lineless look, which is the style I'm going for. I'll just line it in black, and then at the coloring stage of the art, I will then go back. That's probably not thick enough. Yes, I will then go back. How does that compare? It's a very different hairstyle, so I could arguably do this differently. I'm gonna look at the watering can because the lines are very clear as to how I did them here. Whatever, I think this is fine. Did I use, what did I line with? Oh, I lined with the design pencil, not the G pen. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. That's what's up. We gotta turn this up. Thickness, no. Opacity, yes. That's why. I need to like make a different kind of pencil then. pencil, pen, whatever for doing this. That's why it looked weird. I was like, oh, you know, it's because I used the design pencil. Oh, fun fact, I used the design pencil for this entire piece. Like, it was the only tool that I used for lining, coloring, and the rest, except for like the freckles, basically. Because yeah, I'm not gonna draw every dot of the freckles. All right, this feels like the right way to do this. This feels correct. It is a feeling. Nope. Yes, good. Okay, for a second I thought I wasn't drawing on a vector layer, and then that would mean I can't use vector tools, and I would have been upset. I was like, no, 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 we have to stop right now and fix that before I get any further. Woo, but at least my autopilot mode allowed me to correctly choose a vector layer to draw on. And this is looking all right. Yeah. It's looking okay. Go with it. Trust the process. And that's literally what we're gonna literally have to trust the process. Trust it. It's scary, but we will. I forget why vector are better. Well, let me demonstrate. One of the main reasons in my process why it matters, let's say we draw this line. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna be able to demonstrate it right now. So I suck at drawing. I pick up the line and I move it. This is something you can only do with a vector layer. So like that, and then I can erase with vector tools. Erase, erase. Did you see what I just did? Look closer, okay? Boop, boop, time saver. I'm not gonna like erase tediously. I'm gonna use the vector erase tool. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's great. Use vector tools where you can. Oh, I forgot there's an ear here. Did I change brush sizes? No, I didn't. That's why, yeah, I was like, the answer should be simple. And I mean, there's like a bunch of other reasons. I could change the brush size of this whole thing right now if I wanted to. Like, oh, I wish I drew it thinner. I wish I drew everything not thicker. I said thinner. Listen to me, program. Oh, you can't even see them anymore. So just having the power to make these kinds of changes. I can change the color. Well, I could change raster layer color, but just easier to do it from this way. You can even change which brush you used. Like, I'm like, oh, I accidentally drew the whole line art, which I was gonna do. I almost did it with my, I'm doing it now. I'm drawing with the G pen. I was like, why does it look different? I'm doing it right now. But don't worry, because of vector layers, we're gonna be able to fix that in like 2.5 seconds, I think. Although I haven't like perfected this because for some reason, maybe actually this is a great question. Why is it, and I'm asking this like I'm inexperienced, but why is it that not every brush shows up in here? It's only certain ones. Pen, pencil, airbrush, mechanical pencil, but there's my like design pencil's not in here. So that is a mystery I have yet to look into and solve. So we're just gonna like erase all that. And we're gonna just redraw it with the design pencil. Nobody let me touch the dang G pen, okay? Don't let me. That was not the plan. Anyway, I think I might stream tomorrow if I can get away from my motherly responsibilities. My own mother might be helping me out with that tomorrow. So if she does, very, very good chance I'll stream if she can take Riker for me. Detective Shy is on the case for the missing brushes. It sounds like some kind of book or something. I like the way this sounds, Yoshi. We're on to something. And in typical Shy Fox fashion, I'm gonna line the eyes on a different layer. I like to do them early because it just looks so incomplete till the eyes get like lined in. Now I was curious, how did I do these here? I kind of want to somewhat keep style consistent, and I think I'm sorta gonna be able to do that here. I think it's also good to have variety. Like, not everything in a portfolio should be drawn the exact same way. I guess it depends on what it is, but I was like, it won't be a bad thing if the eyes in this one are not the same exactly as how I drew them in the other. Besides, I'm also in a place where I should be experimenting and like trying to find how I really want to do something like this. So that's kind of where this is going. Okay. I don't know if I drew the pupil on the line art last time. Not that I can't do it now, but does she look like she's looking at that? So derpy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So, anybody have any weekend plans of any sort? Why does it look so derpy? Oh my goodness. I guess I did draw her cross-eyed. Why can't I draw this line? The struggle. There, okay, that's better. I think I will... Yeah, I'll draw the eyebrows on this layer. Relaxing and gaming, since this was the last day of this term. Well, hey, congrats, that's exciting. Now you get to relax, maybe? What are you planning for the summer then? Work? Oh yeah. That's how real life is, isn't it? Well, good for you. Good for you. I'm just gonna try this side again. Nope, wrong pencil, wrong pencil. Wrong tool. My like autopilot in line art mode is like clicking the pen tool, but I know that's not what I'm trying to do right now. And I really want to get this shape. Is that better? A little bit. Yeah, I think so. Headphone is bugging me. Try this again. Here we go. That looks okay, right? Whew, we're making some progress. I'll be happy if I like finish the line art and everything today as well. Which I just well may do. All right, we're gonna leave that layer alone. I might even lock it because I don't trust myself. Lock button. Because I want it to be that way, left that way. Cool. And then she has an ear on this side. So like some hair, the ear. Is anyone doing any art projects? Can't believe I haven't asked that yet. Okay, is anyone doing any like art projects of any sort at the moment? Okay, one ear looks way bigger than the other. Once again, that vector tool coming in clutch. This line's there, this is lined up with there. A little bit more clutch line art tool. It's all about saving time, really. Perfect. Wrong tool, wrong tool. If I click this, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna know. Great. I want to, I'm gonna try reading again. Okay. I want to work on unfinished works in progress. Like what? Or is it, like what kinds of things? That's good though. I've got a couple works in progress that, do I have a couple? I can think of one. This is one. This is probably the other one I'm thinking of. At least two then, but I'm literally working on it. So okay, I have one other that I want to work on. Hey Vasive, a wild shy stream. I know, I'm here. I'm gonna be trying to stream on Fridays for a while. It's like the unofficial schedule kind of thing. How are you? Just doing some personal doodles. That's fun, no pressure. Right on. Yeah, how are things with you, Vasive? How are things? It's been a minute. That's exciting. Exciting to have you. I'm well enough. How's all your faces? Oh, I'm good. I read that the way I thought you said it. I'm good. Yeah, but I'm good. Anything new with you? Have you been doing any streaming in the last while? Trying to figure out who still streams around here. Oh, I forgot a line on this layer. The like, oh, and the eyebrow, I guess. Was that what that's supposed to be? The eyebrows there. I can't have just one eyebrow. That's ridiculous. Nobody has just one eyebrow. All right, maybe not nobody. Okay, they're uneven. Why am I like this? And I guess it's because I have a line over there and it's maybe I've thought about it. I would like to bring this eyebrow down for a couple reasons. I must be on the correct layer. I drew it on this layer and move it down. I think that'll suit the image a little better. Like she's kind of relaxing looking at it. Okay, it's still really derpy. Like her eyes. Why is this art thing so hard? Voodoo! Aw, thanks for all the nice words. Drive-by positivity. You may be entitled to a blessing from this voodoo doll. That's very funny. Thank you for your kind words. Have a good one. The way you worded that maybe makes it sound like you're gonna go. But yes, thank you. Have a good one. I still stream. Did a collab gaming stream on Wednesday. Okay, so what games are you playing these days? Supposed to stream today, but ended up working on the car. Ah, yeah, real life sometimes gets in the way, doesn't it? Okay, this is for eyes. Yeah, one little pupil is bigger than the other. And this one's looking in the right direction. What if I just do it this way? Something like that. She's looking at a butterfly on her nose. What's up, Hillcath? How are you today? Was playing Falseal Arbiter's Mark. I haven't heard of this one. But then Night Rain came out, so I've been doing that. Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. I feel out of the loop in the gaming world for the most part these days. Don't know what's what, where's up, what's down. I don't even know, man. That's okay. Okay, well, I think I kind of fixed what I was gonna try and fix here. I might redo this eyebrow. Oh, why is it loading? There we go, okay. I'm gonna match the other eyebrow. Forget the sketch. We're gonna try and match it. And it would make sense if her eyebrows are like more intensely focusing on this butterfly, as we did change that. So I think that's gonna be good. Good. All right, we can leave the eyeballs alone for the moment and continue. Too many games to keep up with, right? I guess that's a good thing. We need options. We, the people, the gamers, need options. I need more games than I know what they are. Does that make sense? I need all the games. I need all the options. Okay, what are my sketch lines doing here? I'm trying to see. When I drew her, how many fingers did I give her? Oh, I did give her 4. Interesting. I wasn't sure what I did. With any of my like cartoony illustrations, will give them 3 or 4 fingers. So I'm just trying to be consistent. I sketched this like 3. And I mean, a finger could be kind of like hidden over here. Or I could add in a final finger. But then you add 4 fingers and it looks like too many fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I did, yeah, I sketched 3 fingers on this side. That's fine. We're gonna stick with 3 fingers in this artwork and nobody's gonna notice unless I tell them. Haha. She is wearing a shirt. Let's see. So I guess the better question, Basive, is what kind of games are they? That's the better question. What's up, Dreaming Tabitha? Just got done with an online art party. Well, that is cool. We had to draw ourselves as children, but doing what our jobs are as adults. That's cute. I want to draw myself doing that. That's amazing. What a great concept. So, in a sense, what did you draw for yours? I guess I'm asking you what kind of work you then do, but like, how did yours turn out? Share if you desire to. That's awesome. I didn't draw her little smile yet. I think that's how I want it to look. Too much. Okay, that's working for me. That's looking good. Might change the shape of the butterfly wing. Yes, that's what it was missing before. Yes! You know when it just does the thing properly and it looks good? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's doing the thing. And little antennas. That works. I'll leave the insides for now. I'm not hating this project as much. Okay, I never hated it. I just was like struggling. And yeah, things are improving. Things are improving. Oh, we were talking about turn-based games. Fell Seal is a turn-based RPG, like Final Fantasy, that's what we were talking about. Tactics and Fire Emblem Night Rain is the Elden Ring multiplayer boss rush spin-off thing. Okay. Oh, cool. Let me see here. All right, we shall continue. Kind of nice. I don't think I have any particular like weekend plans this weekend other than I'm gonna do my dad a favor tomorrow and move the tractor. That sounds cool. Makes my dad sounds like he like runs a farm or something. It's definitely not that cool, but it sounds cool, so I just want to tell people about it. We will move thy tractor. Since he's not around to do it. I'm having so much fun. Line art is like my favorite. Anyone else love line art as much as I do? So fun. I know I'm crazy because for the most part, all I've ever heard from people is that they hate line art. I am passionate about line art. Hey, Too Busy, how are you? Just leave off the it's not that cool part and it's definitely cool. Yeah. Line art is kind of relaxing. I guess that's just it. That's probably exactly it. You've nailed it. Because I feel like I can turn off my brain and do something kind of therapeutic. It's like coloring in a coloring book or something where you don't think. It's kind of just like that. So I think that's why it's so fun. It's because I'm not like the whole sketching phase. I'm like this, maybe that. I don't know. Like erase this, fix that. And now it's like I've committed. I know what I want it to like look like. So now I'm just going over top of it. It's very therapeutic, very fun. And how are you, Inumantha? Leonard feels like drawing books, so it makes me happy. Okay, good. I'm not the only one who feels this way. It's the rendering that I struggle with. That's okay. All things, you know, get easier with practice. You just need practice. I might change the way that is lined right there. Yeah. Oh, that's better. It automatically fixed itself, basically. Coloring books. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The line art phase is the satisfaction you've completed an image and soon you get to make it come alive. It's so true. Oh, I'm excited. This is gonna come alive for sure. That's why I want to stream tomorrow, because I will just like go ham on this. Maybe we'll even finish it. Oh, it would be so exciting. To start to finish. Do a project from start to finish. Gotta love that. Thank you for the lurk, they said. Need to make some foods and feed the foster pup. Aw. I want to hear about your dog, but okay, sounds good. So cute. A friend of mine recently adopted a dog, but then he turned out to be very allergic and he had to give it back. But I liked their attitude about it. They said like they had the dog for a few weeks and in that time they trained her in many ways, like gave her a really good experience for a while, and I just thought it was like a nice way to look at it, because honestly I think he was kind of devastated to have to give this dog back. And I was like, oh, it's nice that you see it as just like having fostered it, gave it a good couple of weeks and like trained it a bunch, so it's cute. Anyway, dog allergies, man. I'm gonna do the little flowers in the hair on a different layer, I've decided, because they're gonna be a very different color from the hair. So if I was planning ahead, knowing that I want to color my layers, my line art different colors, I will have different layers for them. Well, it's quicker to line art than it is to sketch, isn't that true? Thankfully. Imagine if it wasn't. Oh my goodness. Curly hair is so fun. And my other favorite hairstyle to draw is braids. Like this was so fun. Braids. And I like the like spirally bangs. That's what I think of when I look at this. I thought that was like super fun. Hair is fun, man. Other than if it's not going well for some reason, then it's frustrating. Because hair, yeah, hair can make or break a project pretty quick. Ain't that the truth? Okay, a lot of things could make or break a project, but you know, I value hair, shockingly enough. Are you shocked? Be shocked. The odds of seeing an image of yours where the eyes don't have multiple colors. Wait, I need to read that again. It's odd seeing an image of yours where the eyes don't have multiple colors. Oh, yes. Sorry. I had to think because my brain needs a lot of time to like think. Yeah, I know, right? And I'm not one for simple eyes. It's not my way. It's not my way. In fact, I think I really tried to tone it down for this one. This was like as toned down as I could like make it. And oh, okay. In hindsight, I was like, I didn't draw eyelashes on the like right eye, and actually I did. I just hid them behind this like strand of hair and just like they got lost. So, but nobody's gonna notice unless I tell them. I told no one. No one knows. Oh, this is looking cute. I'm feeling it. This is looking kind of cute. And I thought I drew a line here. Where did it go? Nobody heard you. Exactly. Nobody actually watches my stream, right? Right. That's what I thought. Just kidding. I would never say that about my amazing friends in the chat. I don't know if I did justice to this like face shape. I need to redo it. Redo. Hello, is that not the eraser tool? Okay, well, we're gonna leave that. Yeah, drawing the face, like the jaw, is something I fuss with quite a bit. Ugh, terrible. I will keep trying. I will try again. Try again. Nope, that's not it. Okay. So I was thinking of you the other day. I am rearranging my office and moved the Zelda Link picture I bought a while ago. Yeah, aw. That's awesome. It's nice that a lot of you guys still keep them like up, my artwork. I appreciate it, because you know what? I have very little of my own artwork up these days. I should put some on this wall. I should. Because to the left of me, there's like a blank wall. Okay, this like looks derpy as heck. What went wrong? That is the question. I might move some stuff again. It looks fine. I think it's just this. Yeah, it's still this jawline. It's like ridiculously messed up. Need to like ignore the sketch almost and just draw it in or something. And I maybe had this one like too far out. The pudgy cheek isn't bad though. It's very childlike to have a pudgy cheek there. Hey, Artle Artistic! Haven't seen you in forever. Hello, how have you been? 6 years? 6.5 years. How are you? It has been a hot minute. Okay, suddenly I'm looking at the ear and it is like too far away from the face. Other than it's this dang jawline again. So I'm gonna do the obvious thing and do a little curl of hair here so that I don't have to figure that out. Whoop. Well, that solved my problem. Just might. Just might. I don't know if I like it though, actually. See, here 5 seconds ago I was talking about how therapeutic line art was, and here I am struggling to like make it look good. It's funny because you sketch something and sometimes because in sketch mode, what's up, Fine Flex? Sometimes when you're in sketch mode, like because it's like sketchy, there's like all these variety of lines, but when you do line art, you have to pick exactly where you want that line to go. It's not this or that, somewhere in between, like sketch. Let's sketch it over 5 times and leave all the lines. It's like, no, pick one line, pick one. So that would be the struggle. Oh no, I can't draw like that. Okay, we're gonna have to switch back. What eraser tool am I using? Vector. Let's move this way up here. Okay, that does seem improved. The one thing is the ear. I'm thinking, what if we didn't have an ear? I think ears are cute and I hate erasing them, but I can't seem to make this one work at the moment. Let's see if that looks any bit better. Whoa, it looks really messed up. Okay, not this. Maybe a nice little flip test will help us like think this one through. Because in theory, I probably, this line can probably go more angled, like that. And then, is that right? Let's keep trying. I'm gonna bring it down again. Those jawlines, they'll get you every time. They will come for you. Hey, what's up, Gabe? How are you? And hi, Sticky Art Shorts. How are you? Okay. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it okay. It's gonna be fine. Like that. And then the ear would be like behind here, right? So we could almost like draw like the ears there. Okay, but then it's all hidden, right? I need to hide the sketch layer for a sec because I just can't visualize it at the moment. Because then I'm putting the ear here. I think what I'm gonna need to do, okay, I know. What I'm gonna need to do is take a break from this area of the artwork and come back to it. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the thought in drawing form and then I will come back to it. It's so derpy, help! Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine, I tell ya. It's better, kinda, sorta. The bottom of the eye that is supposed to be further away is causing the issue. Maybe. I mean, I considered that the eye was maybe the issue. The one that's supposed to be further away, let me think. Maybe. I'm not necessarily doing like hardcore perspective. I know what you're saying. It's kind of like still kind of 2D in the end, so I'll keep messing with it. I've thought about angling it a bit. We're talking about the one that's farther away, like maybe bringing it down, maybe angling it a bit. We'll see. I think you fixed it now. I mean, I didn't do anything to the eyes, but like this area, right? And I thought about maybe issue with the eyes. I might angle. I was thinking of doing more like that angle. And then I think to match, might have to do this one a little bit more like that. But if it doesn't look good, I'm gonna have to scrap it. Like scrap doing that. And then the pupils are still like wonky, dude. Like, whoa. The painting looked better this way than it did this way. Poor eyes. They still need some help. They still need some work. They always take a while to get right. Yeah, and I mean, this type of illustration is one that I'm still trying to improve at. I was quite comfortable drawing like anime, chibi kind of like faces. And I'd like to be practicing more like this now. Okay, what's it doing? Hi, Shy Fox. I am excellent. I had parathyroid surgery a month ago. My thyroid was bigger than the normal size and it caused my calcium to rise to 80 and 90%. So once they removed it, it came down to 21%. Okay, so sounds like it was successful. You're almost 100% recovered. Beautiful sketch. Thanks, Gabe. Wow, that sounds like a lot. I hope it all went well. Sounds like you're recovering, so you're almost there. That's good. That's good. Surgeries and stuff are always stressful. She's got a butterfly on her nose. Yeah, it was just an idea I had today. It wasn't even while I was looking at it. I was like imagining working on this project and I'm like, you know, it'd be cute. Yeah. Good, Gabe. Invert tool comes in handy. I flip upside down too sometimes. Really? I've never done that way. That's interesting. I just don't know that that would help me, but like, hey, the one I do is also zooming out really far. It just like helps see it more cohesively as a unit, as one. What's up, Mads? Welcome back. Looking great, Chai Fox. I missed your face. Thanks, Gabe. It actually doesn't look as bad when I zoom out. It looks better when I zoom out. I do see something, you know, now that I've cohesively seen the image. I do know what I want to fix though. Turn our sketch back on. Wait, why is it lagging on me? No, stop. Yeah, I love the zoom out. Such a good one. Such a good one to do. I feel like my clip is lagging. Oh, the irony. Do you guys know how ironic this is? That Clip Studio Paint would actually be glitching out and lagging on me right now? Oh, it's not. It's not. I'm just a derp. I'm just my space bar was stuck in my keyboard holding down. That explains a lot. All right. I should have added that to the tutorial. I should have added to the tutorial for context. I uploaded a art tutorial today. I guess it's more of like a technical tutorial. Troubleshooting if you have lag in Clip Studio Paint, what you should do. And here I am thinking it's lagging and I'm like, what's happening? Literally my space bar was stuck and I was like struggling to do stuff. Hilarious. I am ridiculous. Should have added to the tutorial. If you're a derp, you may struggle regardless. Something like that. Okay, I know what I wanted to fix though. The eyeball. Wanted to bring this eyelash line down a touch. Less of a wide-eyed look kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. Just to be more unified with the other side. That's what I'm thinking. Nice to see you again, and hey, thank you again for the last videos. Love them. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that somebody found them remotely useful. Okay. I'm gonna say that that's fine. I thought I turned the sketch back on. There we go. Hello? Let me try. Let me try and say this name. I'm gonna try any moment now. Very soon, I will give it a good try. It's gonna be Offichora. Oh. Okay, let me try again. Offichor and Stone. Am I close? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I am in the business of butchering people's names, if you allow me. Gotta do my best. Almost. Hey, that's not too bad then. Might I trouble you to find out how it is one says your name, or better yet even, if you have like a nickname, that'd be cool too. How are you? Orichor. Did I say that right? Orichor? Orichor and Stone. Wait, what? I'm thinking, because I was like, your name OF, right? Of Ikor. Oh, Black's helping us out. Of Ikor and Stone, right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Did we get it right? Thanks, Black. Yeah, okay. Of Ikor and Stone. That makes sense. Whoa, wrong tool. I was trying to erase right here, but I think that's actually just my sketch underneath, and I'm confused. You know what? It had just occurred to me. I just realized why my net that I drew actually looks two-dimensional instead of like kind of 3D-ish, and it has everything to do with how far I drew, like the widths is a hard word to say, of the circle, of the circles. I'm gonna try and not lose my voice today. I began the day by reading my son this chapter book that took 45 minutes to an hour to read completely. It's nice that he has the patience to listen to a book that long and follow the story. but I lose my voice doing that. And then it was my friend's birthday this weekend, so we did lunch together. And when her and I get together, we talk a lot. So we talked a lot, and we went to a restaurant, so sometimes they can be noisy, so you talk a little louder. So I did a lot of talking then, and then I was like, I hope I have a voice tonight for streaming. And we're doing all right. We're doing fine. All right, I'm gonna do, let me just see, did I miss anything? Generally, did we get all the lines? Generally, I think we did. Whose birthday? Nicole. One of my besties. My bestie. Okay. Yes, her actual birthday is tomorrow. I thought it might be, yes. And then, new layer. I'm not hating this art piece. Not hating it. Nope, nope. I don't hate it. It is fine. One of the tricks to being an artist is not hating your own work. Am I right? Alright. Oh, and learning to draw circular shapes. That aren't circles in every case, but ovals. Okay, oval, oval, oval. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That was like a first time. Actually, that was pro. Did anybody just see that? Alright, well, I saw it, and that's what matters. I know I did the thing. Right? I did the thing. Oh my goodness. There's been other streams where I'll like redraw a circle like that like 50 times, and then I get mad, and then I just like pull out my other like line art tools to like compensate for the fact that I can't draw. So didn't have to do that just now. Instead, I pulled out pro scales. Can I do the inside though? But I want it to be, it has to be a very certain way, but oh, it's okay. We have line art tools to fix. So close, not quite there. Worked hard today and put mulch in all the gardens, so now feeling icky, so I'm going to bed. Night all. Night, Mama Fox. You are a machine who never stops and does all the working. That's good though. The productive one. The moms of our generation, they just keep going, don't they? They just keep working on all the things. All right, let's try again. Ready, go. Oh, oh no. There are other ways to compensate for my lack of drawing. That's pretty close, that's pretty close. It doesn't have to be perfect for this style of art. It doesn't have to be perfect, I said. Go, line up, work, please. That's pretty close. Oh gosh. I think I'm okay with that for the moment. I think I'm okay with that. And then I wasn't gonna necessarily overthink this. Just gonna have this go like that. Does that look okay? I'm drawing it very sketchy like, which it doesn't necessarily need to be. Okay, I'm gonna put those lines back. There. You know what I like about, I'm just noticing it now, YouTube's chat, like the YouTube chat on Twitch, sorry, on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Okay, the YouTube chat actually has people's little icon pictures next to their comments that they make. It's kind of nice. Gives a little more identity, although on the flip side, I do love that Twitch allows the personalization of, ooh yes, I'm definitely gonna do a different layer for this one, of color with your like name. I always liked being able to have a colored name. It made me feel special. Am I using the right tool? I am. Does that look right? Yeah, actually it looks fine. Don't overthink it. Just do the thing. Don't overthink it. Just do it. That's working. It's looking okay. I'm okay with that. Jamie from Palette, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? The first thing I thought of when I saw your name, from Palette Town, question mark? Question mark? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Okay, wait a second. I could do... Yeah, I guess I... Okay. Yes. Thinking, processing, deciding. Yes, let's do these flowers. Ooh, it's like a really big brush size. Do we really want it that big? Probably not. I am using the correct tool, so there's that. And then the next part of this project will be really interesting because we got to come up with a color palette. Liking all the green usernames at the moment. All the green. Chat is full of the green. The green chatterers. Love it. Green is a great color. Okay, we'll do that for now. Anybody seen any good shows on Netflix or elsewhere lately? Have I talked about, I don't know if I did last time. I don't think so. But the documentary basically called Cheer. Has anybody else seen that? I will wait. Has anyone else seen it? And I'm not done it actually. I'm just finishing season 2. Apparently there's a season 3, which is cool. Kind of exciting. I'm gonna have to look into it. I think that's the case. I will look again, but that's what we were talking about earlier today. Okay, have you guys seen Cheer? And it was a show that I initially saw it come on and I was like, nah, like cheerleading, nah, I don't know, man. And I didn't watch it, but I got curious after I'd heard some things. Oh, you finished You? Okay, we gotta talk about that too. So anyway, I gave this show called Cheer a go. And I gotta do all the little flowers. Okay, this is gonna be the layer with all the little flowers. I almost forgot about them. And that show is great. Crazy show. I haven't watched Cheer. Okay, I actually found it way more interesting and entertaining than I thought it might be, because like shit gets real in that show, especially upon the beginning of season 2. Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to spoil a thing because I actually think it's worth the watch, but like if anyone can like stick it out and get into season 2, it's so good. I guess I'm like, I enjoy sports, so I can very much appreciate like the hard work of the athletes, right, in the show and like their journeys and stuff, and be fascinated by some people's real life, like the coach's role in it and like the dynamics of the relationships on the team and just otherwise the competitiveness of the sport and whatever. All very fascinating. And then just like, because it was a documentary on Netflix, oh, thank you for the follow. Follow is the full word that I was trying to say. I was trying to think of how do I say your name. Little Teriyaki? Is it like a little lilac teriyaki? I figured it out. Like, what did I say the first time? Lilac teriyaki. Hey Shadow, how are you? And how are you, Lilac? Lilac teriyaki. Yeah. I missed you, Shy. Well, I missed you too, friend. How has your day been? Up to anything fun? So yeah, this documentary that I was talking about called Cheer on Netflix. And then it was fascinating too when season 2 comes in and so many people are affected by the fame that came from having been on the documentary from season 1. Yep. Well, welcome, little teriyaki. What do I call you? Lilac teriyaki. Lilac teriyaki. Your name makes me laugh. How are you today? Just been playing Stellar Blade, super fun, but I keep failing. Another game I haven't heard of. I don't think so. Super spicy tamale. Oh, nice. I'm not very good at eating spice. Oh, and you were saying you watched the show You, Hollow Angel. I watched season 1 and I was like definitely into it, definitely binged it. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, the one arm is looking a little whack. Might have to fix it. Just like looks a little whack. Let's see. Actually, maybe it's not that bad. There's gonna be things we need to fix, but we'll make decisions on that as things go. Thank you. Thank you, Lilac. Trying to sleep because of adrenaline from a very good day. Well, I want to hear about your very good day. Tell me more about it. So you must have enjoyed the show Hollow Angel, the show You. Anyway, you all should go watch Cheer. I mean, if you can actually kind of like pay attention and get into appreciating the people, it's quite entertaining. And then valuable lessons are to be learned beyond what a lot of places can teach you in that season 2. Just like the shock of something in season 2. It shook me. I was shook. Watching Friday the 13th movies with a girlfriend. Well, you picked a day for it, didn't you? 'Tis the season. Exactly. You picked it. You picked the day. Obviously, it wasn't a coincidence. Or was it? Drawing stuff. Hello? Hey, Sunny Kiss. How are you? Thank you for... Yes, it was you. The follow. I should not assume these things. I'm like, was it you? Yes. Thanks for the stream. Have a great evening. You too, Drake. Have a good one. Thanks for being here today. Whoa, dripping that up real hard. Okay, there. How's that looking? Are the flowers somewhat evenly spaced? I feel like maybe we could use one more. No, we can always add it in later. I am good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. This drawing is going quite all right. We are making all the progress, so I can't complain. Okay. Still thinking what we need to fix. Oh, you're drawing a commission. Good for you. What is your commission project on? Like, what are you drawing? Or like type of commission. What type are we drawing today? For your books, this is more like, it's definitely along the lines of like the art style for books, but this is simply for the portfolio. That kind of thing. I'm just like trying to get better, trying to like up my skills, improve. So we are practicing and adding to the portfolio, basically. First, I'm on my 3rd day of my period. Oh, yes. Tell me more. Or don't. Okay, I'm reading. I'm not commenting. I'm reading. So that means I see. That's where this was going. The PMS mood swings are gone. I got some good news that my best friend's mom is out of the woods because she had a bit of a serious health issue. Oh, okay, so that's good news. Had an amazing stream today. Well, that is excellent to hear. Excellent. Good. And then, what were you streaming today? My style is anime style, and I'm drawing a waist-up commission. Nice, you. That's something I'm hoping to get more of on the topic of commissions, because we were talking about it earlier. one of the things I'm hoping for is to take on more commissions. So after kind of being out of the game for a while, not like being active on social media or anywhere or whatever, is letting the friends know, hello, I am doing art commissions again. Emotes. I've even dropped my price to be more competitive. And it's kind of like a sale that will continue for the time being and may change later. But yeah, so currently this is the cheapest I've offered my emotes at, I think, ever. 20 USD for an emote. And then I'm doing animated emotes too. And then the animations are 20 USD. So I was gonna show you some emotes, and I'm also doing an emote giveaway on Twitter right now. I can always drop that link back in the chat. Let me do that. Yeah, I've still got it in my copy paste, so if anybody wants a shot at winning an emote, I'm giving away 2 emotes to, like, an emote to 2 winners. 2 emotes, 2 winners, if that makes sense. And these are some of them that we've done lately. Oh, you do art too. Gotcha. I guess that probably checks out. Starter pack today, and I finished it. What is a starter pack? Are we talking emotes too, or what are we talking about? All right, that probably will do the trick. And then, which layer has the hair? Probably this one. And my plan is to erase some lines. All right. If I had money, I would buy one. A commission from you. Would you? Just the thought, that makes me happy. Since I have a very interesting OC, and my OC is a water Sakura dragon mixed with a mermaid. She has some kind of cute dragon fiend tail. Okay, on that note, I want to show, if I can, some of my Chibi art. Let me see if I can find where I put it. Or do I even keep this on my website? I probably do. Obviously, it's going to be on my website. tryfoxart.com. A lot of artists do it on Insta. It's like a rebelling act against AI. Oh, it's that thing. Cool. I was like tempted to do that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I out of context outside of Instagram, I was like, what are we talking about? Okay, come on an adventure. Let's go see some Chibis. This is one of my favorites that I've done. Can I zoom? Will this let me zoom? No? No zooming? No zooming allowed? Dang it. Okay, so this one is one of my faves. I leave it pinned on my Twitter. All my Pokemon ones I'm a big fan of. Need to buy more prints from you. I've been like debating doing like small prints like this, but I think I have to rethink how I'm printing them maybe. Cause I would like order them online, like printed from like wherever, and it just takes a while to get to me. So in theory, if I were like efficient or something, I would have like my own good printer that could print, so I could have it on the spot in the moment and then like send it that day, so that like if people bought my art on stream today, it would be in the mail like by tomorrow kind of thing. That's what I like would like to do, but I don't know if I'll be able to stir up that kind of interest and make it worthwhile to like buy a special printer for that purpose. But things could go in that direction. And these ones are actually a bit older. I just haven't done a lot recently. This one's actually pretty cool. artists create their own starter pack after the rise of the AI starter pack trend. I've thought about doing it. If you finished it, do you want to share it in chat? I'd love to see it, like an Instagram link or whatever you got. Need to buy more. Oh, I read that already. I like what you're thinking, Shadow. We have a similar style. Nice. Chibi anime. Wish I could show you some work. Oh, you can. Do you have like an Instagram or something? You go ahead, Sunny Kiss. So cute, super cool. Is that the new splash screen? Splash screen, new splash screen. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Oh, you haven't put it on Insta yet. Well, like upload it somewhere else temporarily. We have a Discord. You can drop it in the Discord server. There's probably different ways you could, or share it later. There's always another day. I think they mean for like when your stream starts. Oh, yeah. I was talking about doing a new starting soon screen thing, and making a new one. So I mean, actually, in a way, this could maybe do the job. This is almost the right dimensions. I mean, it's pretty close. I don't know. Okay, here's why I wouldn't pick this, because branding wise, this isn't me. It's not really representative of, like, in theory, like if I were to have my own character or something. Yeah. So I want to like think through a very intentional, like probably art piece for it. I have some ideas, and the best part is I want to animate it. Make it a little bit animated. I'm moving this again. Just moving things around with the eyes. Too high? Question mark. Actually, I think it's okay. We'll leave it for now. Yes, Discord. I think I even have a Discord thing. Discord. There we go. And then we have an art sharing channel. That would do it. Just let me know when you get it in there. I know I don't animate on Clip Studio Paint, although I have done Clip Studio Paint animating tutorials. It is just not the program I prefer to use, and I've tested it out, learned it, whatever. At this moment in time, it's not. I hope for the future that it'll like continue to improve, because it has. Apparently it has a new puppet warp tool. Has anybody used it, by the way? The animation feature in Clip Studio Paint that has like puppet warping or something. I'd be really curious to hear anyone's thoughts on it, because I've been using After Effects the last number of years and it works amazingly. It's just Adobe. I'm in bed and don't have access to my computer right now. Hey, you're good. You're good, Lilac. So maybe later. There's a chance I'll stream tomorrow. There's like a 50% chance I'm gonna stream tomorrow night at about the same time. 50% chance. Stay tuned. And I'll announce it on Discord announcements. I have a different announcement channel, which is probably what I'm gonna do, given that I'll be streaming more often. It's the, what is it called? Live notifications channel. So if you care to get my Twitch notifications via Discord, you'll wanna have the notifications turned on for, well, either the server or the specific channel for live notifications. Anyway, yeah. Fun. You put your art in the Discord. I am gonna go look right now. This be the Discord. Here is the art sharing channel. Not a lot of activity's been going down in the art sharing channel lately. I guess a little bit since last weekend, but yeah, so okay. Let's go. Okay, so this is some of my work. Sunny Kiss, let's see. Aw, I love like the pastel pinks you're using. Aw, definitely very like anime. Nice job on the background too. Great composition on the one with the trees and stuff. Magical girl of some sort, I would say. Working on the pink one. Is that probably there's two pink ones. Oh, that's what you mean. Like both of them, question mark? But great work. I remember once upon a time, it was cool around here, and once a week I would have art sharing days, like art, I guess it was like an art sharing, I think that's what we called it. What did we call it? Maybe we just called it art sharing day? And anyway, I would just pull up people's artworks on the stream and we'd go through everybody's art, say nice things about the art, and that's what we did. It was cool. I would definitely do more of that if I was streaming a little more frequently, so maybe in the future. In the future, we'll bring that back. Tested the Discord link just in case, since you haven't streamed much in a while. I appreciate that. Test all the things. Half of the stuff's gonna be broken, and then I'll make a note. I meant I'm working on the pink OC. Okay. Mostly I draw Roblox characters, but I'm open to every OC. Very, very good. It was cool doing art share. Yeah, it was. It was fun. Good old times. Okay, back to some erasing here. The intersecting lines. Taking advantage of our vector erase tools. Oh, or not. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any other overlaps? Right here we do. There and there. Pretty good, pretty close. I remember I shared my profile picture, which is pastel on paper. I made it back in college. Like you shared it on for art sharing day. I probably would like even remember it if I looked at it. Like your profile picture on Twitch, you mean, right? Back then, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I remember! I'm looking at it right now. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I will stop being distracted. Does she look like she's looking at this butterfly? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. We're just gonna move on. Do you have some hair shading tips? That's one that people ask me about like the most. And the first thing that comes to mind. Sections. Sections. Actually, I guess we're probably like, I've done a pretty decent hair tutorial. It was a video that I thought would do well, but arguably severely underperformed. So I don't know what I did wrong, but there was some like good tips in that video. We'll see. I wonder if I can find it. Oh, it's literally right here. Semi-realistic shading and highlighting tips. Oh, no, that's the wrong video. I was gonna say, wait, that's not right. That's the wrong video. On the old YouTube. This is it. Semi-realistic hair. I guess I could have done a better job of that tutorial. Hello? What be this? Crisp! Oh my goodness. Took me a whole like 10 seconds to be like, what is happening? Thank you. Ah, so good to see your face in my chat. In this form, or whatever form it may be. Yes, thank you, Crisp. How are you? Appreciate it. The 10 gifted subs. That is so many. There's a whole lot. Did everybody get one? Basically, yeah. Gift Ace. Had to make an entrance. There's your face. I say face, even though I can't see your face, but you know what I mean. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. So like when we're talking about hair is like a loaded question. I should probably just do like a more updated hair tutorial, but like sections is like the best tip of all that I can think of off the top of my head. Sections. Like this is a section in braid form. This is a section. This is a section. And you just make sections. Like I think a lot of people think of drawing hair like lines. You know what would help me more? Let me see your art again because maybe I can throw some ideas at you in terms of the hair you've been working on. Where's the link? Oh wait, it's in the Discord. I forgot. It's good to see you too. I'm well, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm really good. Just stoked to be streaming, like stoked to exist again. I exist again. So excited to be existing. Just ready to be drawing again. Hoping to take on more art commissions, all that good stuff. Back on the horse. Like I'm struggling to make and shade flowy hair. I mean, hair appearing flowy begins in the sketching stage. It is how you like position hair. Okay, for 2 seconds, let's pull up this tutorial of mine. Hang on. Okay, I don't want the sound on, so we'll turn on that off. Just, can we bring this tutorial here for 5 seconds? I don't want to minimize everything again. That was really annoying. Will this work to show this to you guys? Move down. Okay, this is good like that. Okay. What are the chapters of my video? Sketching hair. What did I probably say about sketching hair? Fast forward. Is this the sketching hair part? It's probably just taught, and this is why I bring this video up, is because this tutorial, this video, I really did flowy hair well. It was like flying. It was like part of the whole composition. I always think hair in like anime or like these kinds of artworks, hair is pretty impactful in the composition. Like, imagine if this artwork that we're looking at that I did just had like hair down like this. It would be far less interesting and certainly wouldn't be flowy, right? A Shy Fox lesson. Yes, I am teaching. So, and then the other piece to it is sections. Like, I'm picking up my own hair, like teaching. This is a section. No, like, but kind of. I guess I'm picking it up because it is. Instead of drawing each hair strand, we grab a section. Like, these are sections of hair on me right now, right? So like sectioning the like shapes of the hair. And let's fast forward. What other sections? Lighting and base colors. And this is probably where I talked about when you're planning an artwork, you're probably going to have a general brightness level color to the background. So you put that color in this case, dark. We went dark, and I guess my process at this time was creating the composition, adding light into it, whatever. And then some color, and then rendering the sections. We render sections. Okay, if you actually watch the tutorial, you might get more out of it, but I'm like, sections, render sections. Render the sections. That's all I basically probably said in this video. Did I say anything else? Probably. Cool. Well, that video exists. I'll throw it in the chats because we have Twitch and we have YouTube, in case somebody would much rather go look at that right now. There you go. I'm glad you're on. Thank you for being you. You have an amazing heart. Aw, that's nice of you. Courage of a lion. I try my best. And such a passionate and driven soul. I'm very thankful that you're just such a good person. Thanks, Chris. That's really nice of you to say. If you look at my art, what can I improve on the shading? Okay, yes. I think I was gonna go look at yours. I mean, for the, like, so it's always given like art styles. Okay, that's the one you're not done, right? Yeah. So we'll look at just the other one. I almost want to say you could have a few like flyaway strands. But like at the same time, I feel like the rendering of your, hang on, what? Oh my gosh, 50 months. Hello? Chris, thank you.
Chat, can we get some hearts in the chat for Shy?
Some hearts in the chat for me. Thank you. Chris, thank you. I do love some hearts in the chat. Okay, my thoughts with your rendering, because we're talking shading, your drawing of the hair is actually quite good, quite precise. It actually seems really good. Seems like you have sections going and stuff. I think you could have more depth to the tone, like the shading, like your dark's a bit darker. Like the light's probably light enough, but the dark's a bit darker. And just some more intentional like shading that way. I don't know if I'm wording that super well. So you've got like the buns kind of like on the side of the head. As much as there is shading there, I think you could take it a step further and darken the darks in the main like areas. What is this happening in my chat? In my stream? Thank you, Chris. Another 5? Thank you so much. That's like 1,000,000 subs that I've been gifted just from you, Chris. Thank you. Everyone get one? Gift days! Thank you, thank you. Sabi! Aw, I appreciate that. Okay, well hopefully I said something helpful in there, Sunny, for you, but yeah. Thinking a little more depth to the shading. And then some flyaway hairs. I was gonna show you on this one. Even in anime, I would do this where you have, I mean, maybe done a little differently than this, but like strands. You see this strand right here, like this lone strand that was like drawn like right by itself. I probably have a layer where the strands are all drawn because I just like willy-nilly put them on after the fact. I was like, whatever, here's some strands. Can I even find that? No, it's not that layer. Whoa! Are you serious? Are you serious right now? What is this? Can't even tell. Oh, it's Dragonfly! What a subby! All gifted to Sunny. Thank you, Dragonfly. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you, Dragonfly. What's up, Haka? How are you? I hope I said that okay. It wasn't me. I mean, I wasn't sure who it was, but my first thought. Won't be you every time, I guess. Yay, Sunny! Dragonfly was like, no, Sunny needs one. Yeah. I was gonna find that layer, wasn't I? The thing is, I didn't like merge all this stuff. I don't know what I did. Did I put it like way up here? Did I like put it on top? I did! Okay, I'm not crazy. So, hair strands. Watch the magic. Before. Kind of boring. After. Magical. Before. It's fine. After. Magic. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? And they're kind of just like random. I was like literally like, they're super imperfect. Like, look how imperfect this is. It's like not even like properly attaching in and out of the hair. But it's kind of the style in this case. In this case for this artwork, I was kind of going with that being style. I mean, hair is forgiving. Oh my gosh, bits! Bits are a thing! 80 bits. Thank you. I forgot that bits were like a whole thing. Bits are an entire thing of its own. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so before, after. Okay, now I gotta find out. Did I draw eyelashes? I did. Look at all these pixels. Look at these pixels. Okay, because I was convinced, I was like, oh, I forgot to draw the eyelashes like up here, but no, I just drew right over top of them with a strand of hair, which is fine, whatever. Anyway, that was the discussion on hair. Before. The magic tech. It can be magical, can it? And we're back. We're pretty much done the line arting on this one, aren't we? I think I will just do one more, and I don't know if I will keep this as line art or not, but I'm just gonna draw this in anyway. Wow, it would help if I wasn't erasing to draw, wouldn't it? This is magical. Here we go. Some bushes. Everybody likes bushes. Nobody say anything. We're drawing. Here we go. That's a bush. And then we're gonna do one on the other side. We will have a variety of bush leaves. We will have small ones and big ones. Big leaf. No, I'm gonna do another big leaf. Big leaf, small leaf. That's not small enough. Small leaf. Big leaf. Really big leaf. Boom. Bushes. That was like a whole bush tutorial in like 5 seconds. Now you know. Big leaf, small leaf. Wait, what? Five more? Gifted subbies? Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. Amazing. Thank you. I was just thinking, because I haven't like streamed much lately. Does the gifted subs go to like super random people from 5,000 years ago if everyone else gets the gifted sub? I don't know, man. It was a thought. Hollow Angel got one now. Oh yes, there you go. You were missing one. Possibly. Nobody knows. That's okay. I think I've had enough viewers lately that we wouldn't actually be able to figure that out. There'd be like no way to know. More gifties. Because yes, I streamed last Friday and I'm hoping my plan, it's like an unofficial schedule that I haven't really announced, but like every Friday. And then I might stream tomorrow night. Depending. They would have needed to stop by at some point. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I think. Hey, speaking of Necroses, how are you? Stop by at some point, and there's Necroses. That's what I was thinking. Would it like almost like might not be the right word, but like call people out in a gifted sub form. That's what I was picturing. I'm like, that would be funny. Summon people back to the stream. Genius. Just gift a bajillion subs and it'll summon people from like 4 years ago. I mean, I guess that's what the notification for going live would do. So that would be unnecessary as heck. Okay, good. How are you? I'm good. I don't know. You know when you stream for too long and your brain turns off and then you start saying really stupid things? That happens to me between the 2 and 3 hour mark of streaming, and I think we've passed the 3 hour mark, haven't we? I do not know. Yes, we have passed the 3 hour mark technically, so by this point, my brain starts turning off and I say ridiculous things. Okay. Well, I don't know. Did I fully say thank you, Crisp, for that last set of 5? Thank you. That's fair. I do what I can. What's new with you, Necroses? And like, have you been streaming lately? And that question goes for anyone else. Is anyone else doing some streaming lately who hasn't yet had the chance to share, or doing some art lately, or even just some gaming? What have you guys been up to? Tell me all about it. Still trying to like catch up with people, see who is still streaming, who is like making art these days, and all that good stuff. Okay, so we kind of need a color palette for this one, and I know what I will do. I'm just gonna mess with colors, but first I might actually have to name these. I don't always go to the effort of naming some of my layers, but in the case of hello, a subscriber from the YouTube, thank you, Jiaming Ling. I hope I said that okay. Thank you. How are you doing? Okay, nope, wrong spot. I was focused here, so that spot, and then I kind of think I might need to fix right there. Let me think about that. I'm trying to do VTuber model for myself. Oh my gosh, that's ambitious. Good for you. It sounds like really intimidating. I was pondering that today, like offering it as commissions in the future to people. I was like, how crazy am I? Like, people need this stuff, right? Like, cool stuff. Would be interested in it because like I already do animating and I'm like reasonably okay at it. So I was like, how are you finding it? How are you finding learning to do that? I did get a new keyboard for gaming on my PC. It's a ducky keyboard? I don't know what a ducky keyboard is. What is that? YouTube savvy! It is very intimidating. I have to go slow or else I get overwhelmed. Yeah, I bet. Hey, that's kind of crazy. I was trying to do something in like After Effects for some animating and it got like really weird and I had to like go into the coding or something for something and I was like, what the heck am I doing? This is crazy, but then it worked. Like, I am not this smart. Yeah, streams are gone for me. Are they? Okay, that's fair. But doing well. Sierra let me know you were streaming. Ah, that's nice. And wanted to stop by and say hello. That's nice. Yeah. There was a time where I literally thought my streaming days were gone, but that wasn't true in the end, was it? Which is good. So that was a sadness. Every key on the keyboard is yellow, a yellow duck that quacks. Where can I get one? I need it. No, I need to know what it is. Don't make me Google it. Don't make me Google it. Okay. Dragonfly. Hey, do you see how fast I was noticing that? Okay, that was pretty good. Here on YouTube as well. I'm being supported on both by Dragonfly. That is 10 out of 10 support levels. Thank you. Google it, I dare you. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, this is good. This is looking good. We're gonna turn off this sketch now. Yes, that's fine. Sadly, I need to sleep. Oh my goodness, 5:26 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, sounds like you should get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out, Sunny. Hopefully see you another time. Have a good one. Okay, thinking. Colors. We will set this as references. I was gonna name these because I know I'm gonna like struggle finding all these later. Okay, this is like the eyes and a couple hair pieces. Okay, fine. Did that, select them. We're gonna go copy, paste, back to this one, delete, remove, pull this down, merge. Why did my merge keybind not work? Oh, it did. Okay, so hair is now on its own layer, hair and arms, whatever. So we've got the eyes. Organization. This is like net 1. I'm gonna call it net 1 and net 2. Net 2. And then this one. Flowers, obviously. And then this one. Bushes, obviously. Okay. Def coming back! Sweet! Notifications are on. Yes, thank you. Amazing. Have a good sleep. Phoenix! It's Red Phoenix! Lurking. Gonna be a little tied up. Okay, no problem. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. I love your work. Thanks, Sky Blue Brad. How are you? Thank you. That's very kind. So, next we will do a new folder. We are just gonna plan some colors. Let's plan some colors. Actually, I don't know if I ever told you, Shy Fox. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know if I should say something, but I feel like it's news to me. Sierra is my girlfriend now and has been for the past 4.5-ish years. And you guys met then on Twitch and stuff. Tell me more. How did you guys actually meet? Very fast. Wouldn't have noticed on YouTube alone because it's running behind about 9-ish seconds. On YouTube, it's running behind 9-ish seconds. Okay, that's interesting. Or was I just slow? I don't know. On Twitch, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because Sierra had been in my chat from time to time too. Okay, so how... Met in a chat for a different streamer. I guess that's kind of what was my question. Okay, so it's like another streamer. Got it. Otherwise, I would have put it on my resume. Helped unite couple in my chat. I would take credit for that. Okay, so that wasn't me. That's fine. So I'm thinking dark black hair? Black hair? We have tons of mutuals. That's like cool though. That's how you know. You guys have like the same, what's the word? I was gonna say taste in people. Not that we taste people, typically. What am I saying? What did I say about streaming too long and starting to say weird stuff? Okay. Officiated relationship. I was there, sort of. Taste in content. Well, I suppose that raises less question marks to say it like that. All right. So at the moment, I'm just lightly. I know it's gray. Her hair won't be gray. Just hang on. Okay, hang on. This is planning. This is me, how I do it. This is how I do it. Calm down. I think I'm so funny. Okay. And so this is very imperfect, but it's just to give myself a really like vague idea of how I might end up coloring this whole thing. Did I really have a line there that looked like that? Apparently I did, and it looks weird, but that's fine. That can get colored in too, so can this and that. Probably that one. Roughly like that. That's kind of along the right lines. Black hair. I still have all the prints I bought from you too, really? Oh, Sierra, when did you get in here? I've been reading, because did you know that you and Nick Roses have the same color of name and that your names are both approximately the same width? So like, I was probably reading what you were saying and then I thought I was Nick Roses typing. Anyway, I thought he was typing and it was you typing for one of the comments. But thanks, Sierra, that's amazing. I packed them when I moved in with Neck Roses. Oh, you guys live together too? Good for you guys. Sarah pointed out the fox. Yes, and one of the prints I purchased as well. The hidden foxes. That's so funny. You guys are matchy-matchy. Okay, now for pastel purposes, we'll see if I can get a color going because I want to do darker skin tone for this. Okay, why is my fill bucket like messed? My fill bucket tool is like a derp. But I think this is the right like direction. Definitely gonna have to fix it. We're going the right way. I do love purple. But maybe pink and orange would be sick. Suddenly I'm like, pink, orange? Pink and orange? Pink and orange would be sick. Pink? Pink? Okay, my fill bucket is driving me bonkers. Area scaling. The gapping? What is it? What is it about the fill bucket tool that can't seem to like function? I'm not exactly sure. When couples start looking more like each other. My favorite is when people start looking like their pets. I was in here first. I remembered that you'd started streaming again and went to check. Oh, were you? Yeah, Necrosis said that he came in because you told him I was on. That's awesome. Okay, doing well. Wanted to thank you too. Your tutorials have done a lot for me. Thanks for saying that, Sky Blue. My life changed when I learned more about the fill color options. Meanwhile, I am literally like right here at like a fill bucket monster, like doing a terrible job. Blue and purple was like quite possibly the other color ideas that I have. I'm thinking blue and purple because they're kind of like on the cooler, darker side of the color spectrum, that I was going to maybe do the opposite and go bright and warm and pick like, yeah, Nixley's like pink and orange. That was like where I was going with this. Why won't it let me color? Is my spacebar stuck again? Why won't it let me do it? Can I do it with my mouse? No. Oh, it's probably because I changed something and it's all messed up. This is fine, this is fine. The close the gap, is that what I did? Close the gap, or was it? No. I forget the... Oh, hello. My tools are broken. My tools are broken. Help. Help. The fill bucket tool is always so annoying. Yoko Rina, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? They're so annoying because they always get like messed up, and the settings to me, I've never fully like investigated them. So I haven't like fully learned the exact settings of them to be like, that's how this works. And so I've always just like messed with it in the moment, and it's doing weird stuff. And it's just like not working for me right now. I feel like I'm missing one of the settings. Am I? Area scaling. But we just didn't have that on. Oh, well that's working. Kinda. Close gap. I don't want it to close any gaps. Stop closing the gaps. Orange, but we're doing like base colors, so like orange. Something like this, right? Oh, and an orange butterfly. This is the concept. What do we think? And then I really don't know what color shirt she should have. I am lost. What color shirt? I do not know. That would be very colorful. Yes. I like your color ideas too. It's gonna look really pretty. Hopefully. Like this is kind of where I'm thinking this will go. This is just like, yes, we're deciding on a color palette. So if I did like some of these kind of in that same orange color. We could do yellow too. What if we did some yellow? Oh, I don't know if I'm feeling that. Color palettes need to be right. So no. We'll bring our pink back in and just maybe be very committed to this like pink and orange theme. Something like that. Hello? How did we do this? How did this happen? For the resub. I thought this happened already. I'm so confused. Now I'm gonna like scroll back in my... Well, that's fine. I won't question it too hard. Thanks, Crisp. Lol. What's up, Priscilla? How are you, Priscilla Betty? I have a real question for you guys. I was literally... So I feel like I'm... Oh, you upgraded! Oh my god, I'm such a derp and I didn't notice. See, I'm so glad you guys tell me these things because I like, didn't this happen? Didn't this happen 10 minutes ago? Oh, well, thank you. That's so nice. 50 months though, that's nuts. 50 months. Nixley's, this is making me want to open CSP. I need to practice. The loss of Photoshop really hit me in the art motivation. Dude, no. Photoshop sucks. Okay. Maybe it doesn't suck, but I just... No. Clip Studio Paint. Yes. Do it. So much better. Yeah, the tier 2. Legendary move. What was I saying? Oh, I wanted to ask you guys something serious. It's important because I need to know. Twitch was always a really, really good place for me to keep up with the trends, keep up with the memes, keep up with the lingo. Like, what are people saying these days? Do people, this is my question, do people still type LOL, or am I the only one? Actually, Necroses typed LMAO. Okay, that's good. Oh, Necroses typed LOL! Thank God. Does Clip Studio cost a lot? Oh, not really, no. No, it's very affordable, and they have like 50% off-ish sales happen several times a year. So like I rebought my permanent license of Clip Studio Paint version 4, which is the latest one, for like $20-ish recently when they had a sale in their last one. So it's like really cheap. So especially if you're working on PC, the options are like cheap. Lol, I do lol. I like say lol out loud. Like I always am like lol. And I mean, that's debatable whether that's like a thing people do, but I do it, is laughing out loud. Indeed, it is. And so I just want to make sure people still say it and that I'm not like, I don't know, special for saying it at this point. It'd be kind of hard to kill the lol, like make that like obsolete. I don't know, maybe they would replace it with something else like, I don't know, what are the kids saying these days? That, yes, a blessing in disguise, 1000%. Like literally, bye-bye Photoshop, hello Clip Studio Paint. That's where this is going. There's always Krita. Yeah, you could do Krita, just as good. True, like honestly, Krita is probably as good. That's probably a good way to word it. Maybe not all the same features, but like photoshopping features aren't necessary. It's not necessarily necessary in an art program depending on what you're doing. Like Photoshop was never meant to be a drawing program. So anyway, stares at the last 2 messages. Like, let me see. Dragonfly said lol a few messages ago. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, Nixley said lol. Okay, so like it just like doesn't register in my brain. What's up, Osmo? We do, I don't even know how to say that. K-E-K-W? Kek on Twitch? I haven't seen it, but what is that? I do what ironically? Oh, you do ironically. Wait. No, we can't do it ironically. It's supposed to be just normal. Scruff, thank you for that. Subscribe on the YouTube. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint, exactly. Yeah, I think that's part of the motivation, right? It's the good art program if you want free. Yeah, Krita's probably the one I recommend if anybody's like just like messing around, or not even messing around, just like wants a free program and has a PC. Like, yeah, Krita. Okay, let's go up here. We're derps. We are. I randomly text Kappa to my friends sometimes and they have no clue what I mean except like 2 people. I remember for a while, like Kappa was my fave. Kappa. Just say Kappa all the time. And I say it to like, yeah, real life people and I'm like, just pretend like I never said anything. Like, they don't know what I'm talking about. Kek, right? Kek? Is that how you say it? Hollow Angel, like K-E-K-E, Kek? I have Krita, but it's super laggy on my computer for some reason. Well, you know what? Krita might be trash. Just kidding, I'm joking. It's not trash. Krita might not be as good as Paint Tool Sai. Oh my god, that was from 1,000 years ago. Clip Studio Paint. I was gonna try and like naturally, casually tell you about the tutorial I uploaded today. It sounded good in my head and I'm like, this is sounding real forced. I made a tutorial today and I uploaded it about what to do when your Clip Studio Paint is lagging. It's not for Krita, but the first half of the video would apply. And maybe you could, maybe some of the stuff in there would actually be applicable into Krita. All right, now I will plug you the video. Let me find it. This will take a minute. It'll take me a whole minute. It's a global Twitch emote from people LMFAOing or more like wheezing. Oh, okay. I should know this. I should honestly know that, but like here I am, not knowing these things. Okay, I'm gonna find this like video. It's right here. But it's rare of people here at my country saying lol, since English is not the common language. But in that case, that like makes a lot of sense. Like if it's literally a different language, that checks out, right? Okay, if this is helpful to anyone, and the fact that I uploaded it today, I'm gonna stick it in chat. Here you go, chat. It's my video I uploaded today. It is very thorough. Covers all the things that I could think of. Oh my gosh, hey Zam, look at that emote. Oh my goodness, that's like the best emote I've seen in my whole life. That is like the best thing that ever happened on Twitch. We just spam WK online. What of that? Blah. Ah, I see. How are you, Zam? Thank you for being here. Is texting Sizzles a secret message, but the letters just spell out Kappa? Oh my gosh. Okay, where are the things? Okay, I feel like this There. I just don't like the way it was making the art look because of the like very gappiness in the fill. But I was trying to get an idea for colors, and I'm not I'm not hating this. I think it's going in the very right direction, but I'm happy with like this progress. Like we fixed the sketch, improved the concept overall, lined it up. Next we will be coloring this thing. Good progress. Okay, so who has plans for tomorrow? What are y'all doing tomorrow? People be streaming tomorrow or what? Gaming tomorrow? Arting tomorrow? This would be fun. I could raid this person. Let's do it. Alright, what is the latest things that I need to tell you? Last chance to enter the giveaway on Twitter that I am hosting for two emotes, 2 winners. Oh, I can't raid this person. They're exiting their stream. That's lame. I think that's what it means, right? Yeah, they literally just turned it off. Well, that's lame. And then I might stream tomorrow. It's like a maybe like a 50% chance based on if I get the kind of the opportunity to. I would like to, obviously. That would be good. And I'm just seeing who's online. If there's anything else I need to tell you guys. Yeah, I guess the other noteworthy thing is I'm hoping to get more art commissions on like emotes and stuff. My commission list is fully open to, yes, this is somebody's stream, to take on commissions. So emotes, currently 20 USD per emote. That's like the cheapest I've ever had them. Trying to be competitive and off kind of like sale kind of at the same time. So YouTube plug, yeah, there we go. And then you're gonna work tomorrow, Chris. Well, that's good. Gotta work. Spending time with my partner since he's off. Well, that's good, yeah. Enjoy that weekend. Not everybody gets the weekend off, eh? Oh, hey, Dee. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm not as fast on the YouTube chat. I'm just looking. It's Dee Dee, how are you? And I've seen Dee Dee streaming lately. I've seen you. I haven't had the chance to like hang out and chat, but I'm like, oh, she's on again. Yes, there she is. How have you been? And I'm good. Just been working on this art thing. And how's the little one? How are the kitties? Everyone's good. Kitties are good. Riker is good. And working, yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. And obviously finding time to stream. What kind of games have you been doing lately? I've seen some like cool stuff from you, I think, on social media. I can't name exactly like what cool things, but I'm like, oh, Indeedee's doing another cool thing. I just said Indeedee, like your whole username. I never call you that. Anyway, just that you've been doing some like, I don't know, cool stuff, cool projects. You're a mom now? Yeah, that's where I disappeared to. I was a mom for like, well, currently doing mom stuff for a while. So he's 4 now. Yeah, kind of like stepped away from Twitch for a long time to just do the mom thing, and that was very rewarding and fun. But yeah, happy to also be back here doing some streaming. That explains why I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, so glad you decided to come back. I learned a lot from you years ago. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to stream every Friday. It's like an unofficial schedule, like around this time, ending around this time. Going forward for a little while. Destiny. Yeah, 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, doing a lot of Twitch stuff. That's what I thought, like you're doing all this stuff. And now trying to build over here. Nice, that's good. Sounds like, well, sounds like you're keeping busy with all the good stuff. But I am so glad you stopped in. It's so weird seeing you on YouTube. It seems so weird when it's like, you know, people you see on Twitch and then they're on like the YouTube chat and it's like, hello? Hello? You're in the wrong chat. Just kidding. There's no such thing. Shy day. Friday, shy day. Exactly. Exactly. I never stop. Oh, I know. Oh, you know what's something because I'm new to streaming. This is like my first stream I've ever done. I've forgotten how to shout people out. I wanted to shout out friends and I forgot. I forget how. Oh, I can't do it in the YouTube chat. It doesn't work like that. I forgot is a thing. It's like there's so many things. Oh, you know what I did on my last stream back on Friday? I began the stream with the mic muted and then I was like, yes, when I got it unmuted, I was like, I'm just a new streamer. This is my first stream. Just rolling with it because, you know, that's embarrassing. So funny. Okay, we're actually gonna raid somebody and I don't remember how to do that either. What a derp. I know, I try my hardest. Is it /raid these days, guys? I don't know. Oh no, this person just raided. What is everybody doing? Stop. Everybody's raiding other people. Now I have to find someone else for the second time. Holy. /raid these days. Okay, I think that's what it was before. Why do people stop streaming and like leaving before I raid them? Why? Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks, you too, Nixley's. That happens to me all the time, right? Like, why? Always. Although it's always awkward when you like catch someone, they're like ending stream. Like you actually raid them, they're like ending their stream. You're like, oh no. It's bad. It's hard to tell sometimes. It was so good to see you again. Did I read that already? Nixley's. I've been streaming too long today. Like 3 hours is enough. My brain turns off. And thanks, Sky Blue. Yeah, so I might be streaming tomorrow night if you guys are around to hang out. Because it's midnight. No, it isn't. What are you talking about? It's only 9:52. What are you talking about? Eastern time? What is that? There's one time zone. There's only one. I'm just kidding. Okay. I've never tried a YouTube raid and I'm not gonna try that today. I can barely Twitch raid at this point. Okay. Well, this will be fun. Oh, we have 2 different people I could raid. You know what? Let's go this way. I hope you guys are in for some spooky game. Spooky game. Okay, we're gonna go raid someone. I just want to make sure it starts working. I want only one time zone. Could you imagine if it was like one time zone and then the illogicality. That's a word, right? The illogicality of that. Because of the sun. Unless you believe the earth is flat. Wait, how do the flat earthers justify time zones? Okay, stop. Stop. We're not talking about it. I will pass by tomorrow then. Amazing. Will you be streaming tomorrow, D? Oh, you're in the Twitch chat. Perfect. I'm gonna do a thing. Shout out. I don't know if this is gonna work. Indeedy. Oh, it worked. That's amazing. Love you, Chai. Love you, Shy. Thank you again, Chris, for all the love, the support, the gifty subs. Those are amazing. Oh, you will be. Sweet. I will try to catch you. It worked. Okay, I'm not super... Because it's like exclamation mark, but then this one's like slash. Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you. One last subby for the day. Chris, thank you. Dee Dee needs a sub. Okay. Okay, at least I know how to shout people out again. Sorry, you were my test dummy this time, Dee Dee. It'll be a long one, but when I see you live, I'll say hi. All good. We'll just see how the day goes. Okay, slash raid. Is it working? Oh, it's working! Did I raid the right person? It doesn't even matter at this point, as long as it raids someone. We're gonna go raid Senki, someone who has been kind and supportive of our channel over the years as well, and they're playing the very spooky Dead by Daylight, a game that gives me heart attacks when I play it. I just feel so helpless and like I cannot attack. I just run for my life. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys. That's not how I speak. That's the wrong accent. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I'll be on next Friday for another stream. And hopefully uploading some more YouTube videos within the week. I'm gonna try and upload a new video like every week or something. I haven't got a raid message for us, so we won't bother. I do not. Wait, if somebody has knock on their stream, what does that mean? Quick, quick, quick. What does that mean? If you have to knock on somebody's stream, does that mean I can't raid them or something? Thanks, Dragonfly. I don't know. You can ask to join them. Oh, like play stream. Okay, okay, fine. We're good. We're good. Let's go raid Senki, playing Dead by Daylight. We'll see you guys soon, I hope. Bye bye. Bye, friends. See you later. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye, friends.